And welcome in here. Happy Friday night to you guys. Welcome back to Behind the Arc Basketball tonight. Crucial Game 6 going down here. So I'll be on the play-by-play as the LA Clippers have won both of their road games in this series against the Dallas Mavericks. The road team has won every single game in this series, but tonight the Clippers facing single game elimination in Game 6 as the Mavericks up 3-2 in the series. Dallas can close out the series tonight with a W. If the Clippers win this one, it will force a Game 7, which would be played on Sunday. Glad to have you guys back in here. We got Vegas, Oreo Pudding, Goody, Bradley, Chris in the stream. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys back on board once again right now. This should be an exciting one tonight. Dallas leads the series 3-2. And this is how it went down. Dallas got up in the series 2-0, beat the Clippers game 1, 113-103. Game number 2, Dallas won again, 127-121. And games 3 and 4, the Clippers took those. I covered a week ago. It was game number 3. It was when the Clippers were trailing 30-11 with like 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And then they went on a huge run to close out the quarter. And then the Clippers took over that game and won Game 3, 118-108. Clippers took Game 4, 106-81. As Luka was dealing with a nerve in his neck in that game. But in the last game, no problem for Luka. Out there once again, and he scored or assisted on 31 out of the 37 made shots for Dallas. Just phenomenal for Luka. 84% of the scoring plays Luka was a part of. He had 42 points and 14 assists for the Mavs, and Dallas took Game 5 105-100. Well, it's good, guys. Back on the stream once again. How many years do I think LeBron has left in him? Yeah, I'm going to say 3 as well. So I'm going to go with 3 for my prediction. Jay Rich, Behind the Arc fan. Hey. Glad to have you back in the stream here. Joker in the stream. What's good here? Big fun fact for this one. Tim Hardaway Jr. had 20 points in Game 5. When Tim Hardaway Jr. scores 20 points or more, the Dallas Mavericks are 3-0 in the series. When THJ scores less than 20 points, like he did 12 points in Game 3, 4 points in game number 4. Then Dallas dropped both of those games, which they did against the Clippers. Luka's just been phenomenal. Unstoppable in the series, averaging 35 points per game, over 8 rebounds per game, and over 9 assists per game. Just incredible what he has done in the series. From three-point range, he is 43% from three-point range. Last Friday night when I covered it in the first quarter, he was making step-back 3 after step-back 3. No matter who you put on him to start off, it was Zubac, and then Batum switched over to defend him. And there was one game where the Clippers tried 8 different defenders on Luka, and he made at least one shot over 8 different defenders. And he's going up against some of the best out here as far as like defenders in the entire NBA. Kawhi Leonard. And Luka's putting up these numbers, just so impressive. Being 22 years old and doing this on the court is just phenomenal. I'm going to predict tonight, I've got the Clippers to extend it to a Game 7. So I'm going to take the Clippers by 3, 121-118 is my prediction. What's good, Jose? Welcome back on the stream here. Now, this is the crazy part. Luka shooting 43% from three-point range. He's also 43% at the free throw line as well. Luka in this entire series is 15 for 35 shooting free throws. If he makes every single one of those free throws, he would average 38 points per game in this entire series. That is crazy. He's averaging 35 points per game currently. Tim Hardaway Jr., number 2 scorer, averaging 17, and then Porzingis averaging just 13.8 points per game, which is a career low. He's never, in a season, his lowest season averaging points was back in his rookie season where he scored about 14 points per game, just above. So it's just a testament to say how incredible Luka is, with Porzingis really struggling in the series and Luka just going off. It's insane. Chris predicting here, Luka with another big total tonight, 41 points. 12 assists. I think it all depends about those assist numbers, because that's where Luka's the most lethal. And is whatever you try to do, you try to double team Luka, and he just makes all the right decisions. Gets that ball so quick out of his hands, and then boom, it's right into somebody like Hardaway, Finney Smith, Dwight Powell off a roll down to the bucket. And that's the big key here in this game is limiting the assist numbers. If the Clippers want to win this game, they have to limit Luka's assist numbers in this matchup. Kawhi coming in top scorer for the Clippers, scoring over 30 points per game. Paul George, number 2 scorer, averaging just under 25 points per game. Kawhi had a rough game 5, though, just 1 for 7 from 3-point range. And Paul George struggling here throughout the series, shooting from 3, just 33% from 3, and he was averaging over 41% from 3-point range in the season. What's good? Well in the stream, welcome in here. Yeah, he feel much better here with Mavs ending it tonight. You honestly don't know. It could very well be both of the LA teams getting sent home early. Here with the Lakers last night getting sent home against Phoenix. It's just been a crazy playoffs already. And then the Clippers tonight. It's going to be a full-packed crowd here at Dallas for this one. The fans for Dallas looking to all end it tonight here in this one. What's good? Crawfish is on the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, this is single game elimination that the Clippers are facing. What's good, Gonzalo? Welcome to the stream here. The Clippers have been the favorite every single game in this series. And once again, they're the favorite. 3-point favorite tonight. Looks like the sports books love the Clippers. And the over-under set at 215.5. What's good? We welcome in Steven here. Ahmed on the stream. Welcome in. We're going to tip off in about 10 minutes from now. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Welcome, guys, for being a part here tonight. There's never been a Game 7 series in the first round. If the Mavs win tonight, there won't be one. Everybody moves on to the second round early. And the second round already starting tomorrow, Brooklyn against Milwaukee. Yeah, Chris predicts here, Clippers up by 10, 5 minutes left when they choke and Luka hits the game winner. That's a major problem this season for the Clippers too, is that when it comes into crunch time, they have a tough time putting it into the W column. Barco, welcome to the stream here. That's too funny. The Clippers lose this series, then they'll play the Lakers 7-game series at Staples for the LA Championship. What's good? Onofre, Felix, glad to have you guys part of the stream once again. Hopefully we'll have a good game tonight here. Last night's game, the Lakers-Suns game, that was a blowout. That was a crazy game I got to cover yesterday with the Blazers against the Nuggets, though. Denver on to the second round. So it's going to be Denver against Phoenix. And the winner of this series, winner of this series will take on Utah. Utah, the 1 seed, got by Memphis in 5. Vegas taking the Mavs in this one. Ramel on the stream, welcome in here, taking Dallas. Uncle Pizzle, what's good here? Sorry to hear, man. So sorry to hear about your team's loss yesterday. I cannot believe that they didn't play Montrezl Harrell much more throughout the playoffs. Like, you got the 6th man of the year, and he sits on the bench missing games, and he barely played yesterday. Yeah, that would be awesome behind Eric Fan if they're able to do that, if Dame comes to the Celtics. So, Damian Lillard looking for major changes. As he made a post yesterday after the loss. Tough way to go out there. If the Blazers trade Dame, it's going to be a tough season next year for Portland. They might be restocking. If they trade Dame away, I think they're looking at a season that's going to be reminiscent of like the Houston Rockets from this year. Because they got a lot of pieces that they have to move. Because they need to get some defenders on the team, and that's the main thing that they've been struggling for years is their defense. What's good, RGR football fan? Welcome to the stream here. Steven on the stream, welcome in. Paul taking this series to end tonight. Arnaldo on the stream, welcome on board. Lance and CWE on the stream, welcome in here, guys. Hit me up who you got in this game tonight. The Clippers or Dallas. We're going to tip off in 5 minutes from now, everybody. I hope it's going to be a good one between these two teams going on board. If Dallas wins this game, that means the Mavs will move on to the next round. They'll take on the Jazz. If the Clippers win this game, they'll make it into a 7-game series, and that game will be played on Sunday afternoon. I've got the Nets winning the title. Drennan, welcome in here, taking the Clippers in 7. Imagine the Radio, thanks so much for being a part. Welcome back in here, guys. Lance in the stream, taking the Mavs tonight. So Clippers have been the favorites every single game in this series. And once again tonight, the Clippers are the favorites. 3-point favorites for LA. Over-under set at 215.5 for this matchup. And Luka just been going off throughout this entire series, averaging 35 points per game. He scored or assisted on 83% of Dallas's made shots in that Game 5. What was phenomenal about that is that he was doing it due to injury. And he has been like that his 2 years playing in the playoffs for Luka, both against the Clippers. And it seems like on the game that he is injured, that's when he plays at his best. He shows up for the big games for Luka. Did it last year, hitting the step-back game-winning jumper on Kobe Bryant's birthday, dropping down 43 against the Clippers. And then last game, drops down 42 points, 14 assists. And just had a phenomenal game. What's good, Peter John? Welcome back to the stream here. Sally, what's good? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Everybody for being a part here once again. Yeah, we're getting closer to tip-off. We're going to tip off in about 3 minutes from now. A lot of these games, they usually tip off like 15 minutes past the hour for some reason. Yeah, type 1 if you're taking the Mavs tonight, or type 2 for the Clippers. Looks like we got a couple ones out there in the chat right now. Hey, thanks so much for finding my channel here, Drennan. Amin in the stream, welcome in. Taking the Mavs. Hey, what's good, Vaughn? Welcome on the stream here. Congrats to you, man. That is awesome. Congrats for your graduation. And best of luck in college, man. What's good? Bill in the stream, welcome in here. He's taking Luka over 31.5 tonight, right there. I think so. I think Luka's going to have another massive game tonight. Welcome in Peter John out here. He predicts that the Clippers going to tie this one up. Mr. Jeezy, welcome back to the stream here. Thanks so much, guys, for finding my channel tonight. So we're going to tip off in a couple minutes from now. Let's see. So, yeah, the Clippers have yet to win a game at home at Staples. And they had won against the Jazz at home And that was back in 2017. They played first round against Golden State. I think in 2019 they played first round. Let's see if they won any of those. And they didn't. They lost all 3 games at Staples at home that year against Golden State. So that's correct, though. The last time that they won at home was back in 2017 in the first round against Utah. Coco Peds, welcome in on the stream. We got Nate on the stream here. John the Baptist, welcome back in. Yeah, if that's able to be possible, I would love that if Kemba gets traded for Dame. Though the Celtics have to give up more in there, too. Celtics would have to offer a couple more players in the mix to just acquire Dame single-handedly. Starting 5 looks like this. We're going to tip off in just a moment. Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, Nick Batum, Paul George, Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. Going up against the Mavs starting 5, Dorian Finney-Smith, Kristaps Porzingis. Boban gets the start tonight for the Mavs. Tim Hardaway Jr. and Luka. As this is a full packed house out here tonight at home for Dallas. Luka just been phenomenal, scoring 35 points per game throughout the series, shooting 43% from 3. Dallas will go in the blue jerseys, gray numbers, gray letters. Clippers will go in the white uniforms as we're about to get ready to tip off in just a moment at half court. Before we start off the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Porzingis will go up for the tip here, and it will be Dallas who gets the tip first. Luka takes it past half court, defended by Kawhi at the left wing perimeter as we're into action. Luka at the left wing gives it over to Porzingis at the edge of the logo. Pass over to Boban. Boban passes off to Luka. Cuts. Shot fake on George. Gets around him, and that is good for 2. Slithers his way to the bucket. Luka scores 2-zip Dallas. Clippers first possession. At the right baseline, George defended by Porzingis 1-on-1. George with 12 on the shot clock. Bounce pass underneath Morris. Gonna dribble back outside at the right wing, defended by Hardaway. Swings it out left wing perimeter. George wide open, takes the 3, and he hits it. That is good from outside by Paul George. My prediction in this game is the Clippers by 3, 121-118. Luka gives it over now to Hardaway. At the left wing perimeter, Porzingis has it. Moves it over to Hardaway once again. He takes the 3 at the left wing. It's up and hits it as that goes down for the triple by THJ. Uncle Pizzle taking the Mavs by 1 tonight. Jay Ramirez, welcome back in the stream. So sorry to hear, man. It's the playoffs indeed, as that is a forced turnover at the left baseline. Paul George lost it out of bounds. It's going to be Dallas ball. Mavs crowd explodes. Yeah, that's the big question. Will LA have a team remaining in the playoffs after tonight? We'll find out. Only time will tell. Boban off a double team of the free throw circle. Passes off a cutter to Porzingis. Porzingis inside the key. Shot fake. Moves it back top of the key. They turn the corner. Drive down the lane. Floats it up. No good by Finney-Smith, but he gets fouled. The clock will stop with 10:27. Dorian Finney-Smith will shoot 2 at the line. Reggie Jackson picks up the blocking foul. Killing the stream, welcome in. Jin on the channel here. Dwight Paul's his man. Roger, glad to have you back in here. Mary Joy in the stream as we got Jeff Green, Taka, Christine, glad to have you on board here with the Spiru family. Francisco, welcome on board. So 2 shots coming up in the line. First one is good by Finney-Smith, 6-3. Chris in the stream, welcome in here. 10:27 in the first. Second shot coming up by Dorian Finney-Smith. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Second shot's good. That goes down 7-3. Clippers will have the possession. At the top of the key, it's Kawhi. Kawhi drives inside, takes the jumper of Boban, missed it, no good. Porzingis snags the rebounds. Luka will dribble past half court, approaching 10 minutes left to go. Entry pass inside Boban, moves it outside to the left wing. They fire a 3, they missed it, tipped around. And Batum comes out with a defensive rebound. Boban gets tangled up underneath as he goes down. Now Kawhi will take it inside, kicks it back out to the right wing to George, swings it cross court to Batum. He turns the corner, moves it out left corner. Morris had some space, gonna drive on Boban, fires a pass to the right corner, deflected out of bounds by Porzingis. It will stay Clippers ball with 8 on the shot clock. Jacoby, welcome in here. We got Lucas on the stream here. Luka, what's good? Luka all the way. Inbounds picked up by the Clippers. Top of the key, it's George. George dribbles right wing. He takes the three. No good, missed it off the back rim. Offensive rebound, Kawhi. Bounce pass to George. He lost it. And Luka picks up the steal on the key. Here goes Luka. Spin move. Jumper. Inside. Missed it. No good. Tipped off the glass. Boban tips it over to Luka. Ball pinwheels around it as he lost in the key as Jackson picks it up. Jackson has it at the right elbow for the Clippers. Bounce pass cross court to Morris. Morris at the left wing. Shot fake on Marjanovic. Drives inside. Powers his way. No good. Missed it off the back rim by Marcus Morris. And the Mavs will come up with the rebounds. Welcome in Nathan on the stream here. Robert on the stream. Glad to have you back on the channel here from Trinidad and Tobago. Boban has it top of the free throw circle. Backs his way. Moves it over to Finney-Smith. But behind him off at the top of his fingertips as Kawhi picks up the steal. Here goes the Clippers. Shot fake Jackson. Dribbles up. Floater. Gets it. As now it's a 2-point game. 7-5. Great game so far. 8:45 left to go in the first. Luka has possession for the Mavs. Dribbles at the top of the key, defended by Jackson. Now at the right wing at the edge of the American Airlines logo. Step back three in the air. Luka missed it. Off the back rim is George. Snags the rebound. George will dribble past half court at the top here for George. George swings it cross court. Batum moves it out left corner. Jackson fires a three. Hits it. As that goes down by the number 1 3-point shooting team this season, the Clippers. Nice ball movement. I think that's going to be the difference tonight. If the Clippers want to win this game, they got to get back to how they were moving the ball throughout the season. Porzingis going to shovel it inside of Boban, and Boban scores. That is good. Up and in off the backboard. Back and forth, here we go. Joram, welcome on the stream here. Kenneth on the stream taking the Clippers. Malika, welcome back on board. Under 8 minutes left to go in the first. Clippers have possession. George moves over left wing to Jackson. He moves over to Batum at the right elbow. Takes the jumper. Gets it. All alone. Back and forth, 10-9 now. Dallas will have the ball. Luka takes it past the half-court logo. Luka dribbles left wing. He'll float one up on a fadeaway. No call. Looking for the call. The ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Batum at the baseline. It will stay Dallas ball with 12 on the shot clock. Yeah, I actually like it that Brad's gonna move up now to the front office to become the president. And I was shocked that Ainge retired like that. I had said previously I thought that he should have stepped down, which had ended up happening either way. That is good. Turnaround jumper by Luka. Hits it at the left elbow. So I feel like it's good that they kept Brad Stevenson. Great basketball mind. I'm going to say Jason Kidd or Kevin McHale is the next head coach for the Celtics. Dallas comes up with a steal. Luka passes right corner three. THJ sinks it. As that goes down, Dallas by 4. The crowd explodes here at the American Airlines Center with 7:05 left to go in the first. Tim Hardaway Jr. catch and fire. He leads the way with 6 points. When he scores 20 or more points in this series, the Mavs are 3-0. We take a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken here by Ty Lue with 7:05 in the first. What's good? Marwin on the stream from the Philippines taking the Clippers. Issa liking the Clippers by 5 tonight. Jin on the stream, welcome in. Jin's looking for Dwight Powell to come back on the floor here. Yeah, Chris puts out, we need a Co4TQ here to watch me. Thinks that he really likes me. That'd be cool. I have to check out more of his stuff sometime. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part of the stream tonight. Solomon, welcome on board once again. Nick on the stream. Yeah, Lakers got eliminated last night. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Great start by Dallas so far. Luka's got himself 4 points with a rebound and an assist so far for Luka. And Tim Hardaway Jr. leads the way. Perfect 2 for 2 from 3-point range. Catch and fire away for THJ. Looking good from the perimeter so far. Could very well be a foreshadowing to how THJ plays throughout this game. Because when he's on fire, he is tough to stop. And when Luka gets double teamed, he just gets that ball out of his hands right to a wide open man. And THJ happens to be that man sometimes, and he's able to knock it down when he's left wide open. Hey, happy birthday to Jackson here. Hope your birthday went awesome, bud. Andrea, welcome to stream here. Yes, I'll be doing the second rounds. I've been a Celtics fan for 25 years. Yes, I'll be doing Bucks and Nets tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time. So that's the next game I'll be covering. For the Clippers, top scorers so far, Reggie Jackson's got 5. Paul George with 3. Kawhi's yet to score. He's only attempted 1 shot so far by Kawhi, and Nick Batum's got 2. Robert taking the Clippers here. He would love a Game 7. If it is a Game 7, it would take place at 3:30 Eastern time on Sunday. What's good? Tim on the channel, welcome in here. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got in this game, Dallas or the Clippers. Type it in. Mavs or Clippers in the chat. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games throughout the playoffs, as well as games in college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. Joey, what's good here? I saw Joey asked earlier about Kawhi. Where do you think he's going to go? I think possibly Miami there, which would be big news for Joey's team. I could potentially see him in South Beach. Yeah, last championship title there with a big 3, Pierce Allen and KG. Trading with Mr. JRH, what's good? Welcome back to the stream. So we're going to get back to action in just a moment. 14-10 to score. Dallas just scored, so it's going to be Clippers possession. Nancy taking the Mavs tonight. And the Clippers get the inbound as we're back to action. 7 minutes left to go in the first. Kawhi top of the key, moves over to George. George dribbles left baseline on Luka. George bounce pass to the free throw circle. Batum moves it outside. Kawhi moves it over to the right corner into the hands to Morris, defended by Porzingis. Morris dribbles, step back jumper, right elbow, hits it. As that goes down for 2 by Marcus Morris. 2-point game with 6.5 left to go in the first. Dallas 5 for 10 from the floor. Clippers 5 for 8. 3-point shot wide open. Porzingis hits it as that goes down at the left wing. Just completely wide open there. Got to remember for the Clippers that he's a 3-point shooter as well. Kawhi attacks the lane, lays it up and in, count it. And a foul by Kawhi as he'll shoot 1 coming up at the free throw line. Tomorrow there. What's good, Gray? Welcome to the stream here. Devman on the stream. Taking the Mavs tonight. Naliza, welcome on board. Same as Naliza taking Dallas. Perfect 9. Glad to have you in the stream. First timer on the channel. Free throw is good at the line. 2-point game. 6:20 left to go in the first. Luka has it as he'll take it past the half-court logo. Defended by Kawhi. Now switched over 1-on-1 by Batum. Luka at the left wing, now switched over by Kawhi again. Passes to the free throw circle to Boban. He backs his way, sides advantage on Morris. Spin move, turn around, gets it. As that goes down right underneath the hoop by the big fella, Boban. Clippers possession, 6 minutes in the first. Kawhi moves it over, left wing shot fake. Jackson passes left corner, George takes the 3, missed it. Off the back rim, no good. Dallas picks up the rebound. Luka will take it past the half-court logo. Luka, spin move at the free throw circle on Paul George as he will float this pass up in the traffic tipped around. Dallas able to find his way back though. They move it out to Hardaway, takes a deep 3, top of the key, missed it off the back rim, no good. Defensive rebound picked up by the Clippers. Driving underneath is Jackson. Going to dribble back out to the left corner. He's defended by Porzingis 1-on-1. Jackson, step back jumper. Deep 2, left baseline. Hits it as that goes down. Now it's a 2-point game. 19-17 Dallas. What's good? Eric on the stream. Welcome in here. My prediction is Nets in 7. I think that's going to be a terrific matchup. Luka floats it over to Boban. Underneath, deflected out of bounds by Batum. It will stay Dallas ball with 11 on the shot clock. Books with Benjamin, welcome back on the stream. Let's go, everybody. Sharif on the stream, welcome in here from Egypt. Jannard on the channel here from the Philippines. Glad to have you part of the stream again. Inbound for Dallas, 10 on the shot clock. 5:05 in the first. Boban underneath, floats up the shot, missed it off the front rim. But Batum snags the rebound for the Clippers. Clippers have the possession. At the left wing, it is Jackson. Jackson moves it outside, right wing to the right corner. Ball into the hands of Kawhi. Walks the tightrope, and Luka will pick up the reach and fall defending Kawhi. Clock will stop with 4:55. Boban coming in, dropping down 12 points in Game 4. Game 5, he had 9 points, and Boban so far, he's got 4. Off the inbound, Clippers have possession. They move it over to Kawhi, top of the key. Batum sets the pick, opens up Kawhi. He takes the 3 straight away, missed it. Rattled out as Boban picks up the rebounds. What's good, Eddie, H. Zang, Jeff? Welcome to the stream here, guys. Jumper by Luka hits it for the 18-footer. Dallas extends it with a 4-point lead. Luka now with 6 points, 2 assists underneath. Quick bucket by the Clippers as they score, puts it back to a 2-point game. Dallas has possession. Luke at the left wing. Shot fake. Moves it out left baseline. Into the hands here of Finney Smith. He passes over, deflected out of bounds by Batum. Mavs will keep it with 4:15 on the clock, 13 on the shot clock. Mr. Magoo, welcome on here. Taking the Clippers. Rennell taking the Clippers as well. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got here. Clippers or Dallas. Let's go, everybody. Do I like fishing? I actually haven't been fishing in quite a while. Where my house is, we actually have a pond in the backyard, and we actually have goldfish in the pond that we have. Luka shot fake. He's gonna take a 3, and he draws contact in the 3-point shot. This is gonna be 3 free throws coming up at the line by Luka. Clock will stop with 4:09. Marcus Morris picks up the blocking foul on Luka. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, Chris. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. 3 shots coming up. First one good by Luka. Luka shooting 43% from 3-point range. 43% at the free throw line. That's the crazy part about it. If Luka is currently in this playoff series at the free throw line, he is shooting 15 for 35. If he makes all 35 of those free throws, Luka would average 38 points per game in the series. He's averaging 35 right now. What's good, CV on the stream we got here? We got CV19 on the channel. Next week going to be great here for my man Vegas. That's awesome, man. Graduation for you. Best of luck there. Third free throw coming up by Luka, and he hits them all down. Luka much improved at the free throw line. That rep a perfect 3 for 3 now in 9 points with 4 minutes left to go in the first. Morris has it at the top of the key. He swings over to Jackson. Jackson at the right elbow, bounce pass underneath, shot fake as it is George. Moves it around the perimeter, Batum over to Jackson, launches a deep 3 straight away, splash as he hits it by Reggie Jackson. This is going to be a great game tonight. Clippers with their 3s starting to connect. 50% from the perimeter. For the Clippers, they're 3 for 6, and Dallas as well 3 for 6. Luka kicks it out left corner. They turn the corner. Jumper to left elbow by Hardaway. Hits it as that goes down by THJ. Clippers have possession now. Jackson at the right wing. Moves over to Kawhi. Passes off inside. George. Reverse hand layup. Wrap around. It goes as it's a 2-point game. Beautiful dish right there. Kawhi around the perimeter to PG-13. This is going to be a great matchup tonight. Timeout on the floor taken by Dallas as we have 3:20 left to go in the first. Able to slip behind Boban, cutting left baseline. Receiving the pass was Paul George. What's good? Harley on the stream. Welcome in here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel. 450 plus right now on the channel. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Next stream I plan on covering will be tomorrow night. It's going to be Bucks against Nets, game number 1, second round. Welcome in here. Jeanette on the stream, welcome in here again. Gemelin on the stream from the Philippines. A lot of Philippines love out here on the stream. You guys are awesome. Interesting here. So one of Joey's friends looks like can't stand peanut butter, but he likes eating nuts. Yeah, Vegas feeling this game going to be really close. It's been tight all throughout the night so far. 26-24, 3:20 left to go in the first. Yeah, Jin looking for Dwight Powell to come onto the court. So no substitutes have come into this game. It's just been the starting 5 so far. We take a look, top scores for Dallas leading the way. It is Luka now, 9 points. No rebounds for Luka. He's got 3 assists so far. 8 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for the Clippers, Reggie Jackson's got 12. He has a perfect 5 for 5 shooting, perfect 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back in the stream, Jeanette. That was a nice welcome in here. Great question. I would love for him to play for the Celtics if they're able to acquire him. So I think Celtics on the list. Possibly the Heat, too, I think. I think the Heat's going to be on there. I think the Lakers, too, because Dennis Schroeder's just not the answer, what we saw in the playoffs. And they're going to have to find another point guard to eventually down the road replace LeBron, but LeBron can play any position either way. So just getting a point that can run the offense there, and LeBron could play any other spot too. I've got the Nets in 7 in that series. Tomorrow, I'm going to take the Bucks tomorrow. The Bucks coming in well rested. Same as the Nets, but the Bucks got more time off. Yeah, I heard the Euro starts on June 11th. I haven't got big into soccer. I probably not going to be able to cover it though, because there's going to be so many games going on. I'll see. I'll have to watch a match and see if I'd be able to get into it. I think it's possible that the Celtics could pick up Dame. But it's probably going to be McCollum, the one that gets traded, though. And they build around Dame. What's good, Jerome? Welcome to the stream here. Taking the Mavs tonight. We're going to get back to action. Dallas just took a timeout. It will be Dallas possession with 3:20 left to go in the first. Mavs will have the ball now. Luka takes it past half court, hands it over to Finney-Smith. Bounce pass top of the key. Dwight Powell now into the game along with Jalen Brunson. So on the court, the 5 in the court, Luka, Finney-Smith, Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, and Maxi Kleber. So 3 substitutes into the game for Dallas. Quick whistle, clock will stop. Yeah, we'll have to see. It all depends if I'm around that day. Don't have much going on or so. Dwight Powell gets the inbound, hands it off to Luka. Luka at the left wing perimeter. Moves it over to the right corner. Right baseline. Jumper by Kleber gets blocked. What a save by the Clippers as Kawhi picks up the ball in the key. Here they go past half court. What a block by Paul George. Kawhi drives. Kicks it out right corner to Jackson. He is a perfect 5 for 5 from the floor with 12 points so far. Shot fake. Kawhi moves it outside of PG-13. Takes the 3. Missed it. No good. Off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up for Dallas. Luka will dribble past half court. Defended by Jackson. Moves it over to Finney-Smith to the right wing. Finney-Smith drives on Morris, right baseline, jumper to right block, missed it off the mark. As Jackson soars up, grabs the rebounds. Clippers have possession, 2:20 left to go in the first. Jumper to free throw circle, Jackson literally cannot miss. We're tied up here, 26. Perfect 6 for 6 from the floor so far for Reggie Jackson, 14 points, top score for the Clippers. Off a double team, Luka now drives on Kawhi, ball poked loose, it goes out of bounds, last touched out by Kawhi. It will stay Dallas possession, 2:02 in the clock. Showtime, welcome to the stream. I'm going to predict Jason Kidd. I got there. So Jason Kidd or Kevin McHale, I would go for. Dallas gets the inbound. Brunson gives over to Luka at the right wing. Luka defended 1-on-1 by Morris. 6 in the shot clock. Luka backs his way on Morris. Now to the right elbow. 2 in the shot clock. Luka, turnaround, jumper. It's up and he hits it. High arcing shot by Luka. Delivering right there for the right elbow J. 1:40 left to go in the first. Clippers have possession. What a game so far. Top of the key, it's Jackson. Perfect 6 for 6 for 14 points. Jackson defended by Powell at the edge of the logo. Bounce pass into the hands of Kawhi. Kawhi has it here, top of the key, defended. 1-on-1 by Finney-Smith. Shot fake, moves it out left wing. Shot fake, Morris dribbles up, takes a contested jumper by Luka. Off the mark, no good. They grabbed offensive rebounds, and the shot clock expires. It did not hit the rim at all. So that's a shot clock violation by Marcus Morris. What's good, Ian? Welcome on board here. We got Bradley in the stream as well. Welcome in here, guys. Grega John on the stream. Jose on the stream here. 1:15 left to go in the first. Clippers have turned it over 4 times. Dallas with just 1 turnover. Yeah, Luka playing great so far. Top of the key, Luka has it. He's wide open. He takes the 3 straight away, but missed it. Too strong off the mark. Offensive rebound saved by Brunson. Brunson has it here at the top. 8 on the shot clock. 1 minute left to go in the first. Brunson passes back over to Luka, defended by Jackson 1-on-1. 3 in the shot clock. Bounce pass right corner. Catching fire. Brunson missed it. Off the back rim. Jackson soars up, gets the defensive rebound. Jackson moves it over right wing perimeter. Terrence Mann. Mann looking to pass it. He will give it over to Jackson back here with 12 on the shot clock. Jackson dribbles top of the key, defended by Kleber, 1-on-1. 8 in the shot clock. Jackson at the left elbow. Drives on Kleber. Inside turnaround. 15-footer. No good. Rolled out. First miss of the game by Reggie Jackson tonight. Luka snags the rebound. 4-second differential shot clock and game clock now. So it's going to be Dallas possession as they will slow it down. Luka has it with 10 on the shot clock at the edge of the Mavs logo. Luka defended by Morris this time. As Luka will drive, he's now at the right elbow, backing his way inside on Morris. Shot clock about to expire, and he got it off in time, and that will count. Luka, 2 more on a board right there. Gets it off a sliver in time, and that is the end of the first quarter. Turnaround with 1/10 of a second left to go on the shot clock. Hand in the face contested by Marcus Morris, and hits it by Luka. Unbelievable. We end the first quarter in the books. Luka top scorer for the Mavs, 13 points and 3 assists, 5 for 9 from the floor in 12 minutes. What a game. Welcome you guys to the channel here. Andy, welcome to the stream. Jose liking Rondo, if he ever comes to be a coach for the Celtics in the future. What a shot by Luka there. Incredible start to this game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys be a part here on the channel tonight. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, and the channel also college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. Tomorrow night, I'll be back covering Brooklyn against Milwaukee. You guys are welcome to join that stream also tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Bucks against Nets. NT Frank, welcome in here, taking the Mavs. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got here. Type 1 for the Clippers. Type 2 for Dallas. Let me know out on the stream who you got. 1 for the Clippers, 2 for Dallas. What a game so far. Luka leading the way, 13 points. 8 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. He's made 2 threes so far. Even Boban getting into the mix as a number 3 scorer with 4 points in the post by Boban with 2 buckets. 14 points by Reggie Jackson, leading the way for the Clippers. 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. He's got 4 rebounds as well. He's the top rebounder. Kawhi's only got 3. Just 1 for 3 with a slow first quarter by Kawhi. Paul George, 5 points, but just 1 for 4 from 3. A lot of 2s out here, meeting the Mavs in this one. So if Dallas wins this game, they'll take on the Jazz in the second round. If the Clippers win this game, they'll force a Game 7 on Sunday at 3:30 in the afternoon, Eastern Time. Great start so far. So this is just a major disappointment. If the Clippers lose tonight, it's just so disappointing for the Clippers. And look at what Luka's done in the series. Dropping down 35 points per game he is averaging for Luka. Porzingis with a career low, averaging under 14 points per game. Yet Luka is carrying the Mavs here. Just incredible throughout this playoff series. 22 years old. And you're looking at the future of the NBA with Luka's word to come for many, many years. Yeah, I agree, Bill. They don't really have much depth this year for the Clippers. They gave up so much depth in the offseason. They just don't really have like bench players that can like contribute in the game. It's difficult because we've seen these X factors throughout the series have been bench players. Like yesterday, Monty Morris went off in the second half for Denver and took control of that game and won it for the Nuggets yesterday. So we're back into action starting off the second quarter. It's going to be Rondo as he comes into the game here. Rondo looking to provide a spark. Kicks it out left corner, open three by Batum, and he misses it no good off the back rim. See, these are the shots that they would have throughout the season. The number one three-point shooting team, but they have gone cold throughout the playoffs from the perimeter. They've had so many great looks, too. At the top of the key, Richardson. Richardson moves it over now to Dwight Powell. Powell looks to pass it back. He does. Bounce pass into the hands of Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Richardson dribbles up. 18-foot jump shot. Wide open. Takes it and delivers as that goes down for 2 by Josh Richardson. What's good, Christian? Welcome back to the stream here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats there, man, with your driver's test. Best of luck there. Underneath, the Clippers try to attack the basket, and looks like a whistle and a foul called on Dallas here. Clock will stop. This will be 2 free throws coming up the line. Luka currently on the bench for Dallas. Yeah, I thought that Rondo could come in and be the savior here, and he's just not receiving enough minutes. That Ty Lue's just not giving him enough minutes. And last year he went off in the playoffs as he was crucial. Why the Lakers won last year is because playoff Rondo came alive last year. First shot no good at the free throw line. George missed the free throw. Second free throw here by PG-13. He sinks that one. Oh, 1 second here. It's 30-27. So they have waved off the bucket by Luka, the turnaround shot. They have waved that off at the end of the first quarter. So it's 30-27. 10:55 left to go in the second. Brunson turns the corner, floats it up over the top to Powell, and missed the tip in. Then we got fouled from behind. Nick Batum picks up the blocking foul. It's going to send Dwight Powell shooting 2 here at the free throw line. Yeah, so the turnaround shot that Luka hit with like a minute left to go, they had taken a look at it, and it was a shot clock violation. So they took off the 2 points off the end of the board. So it's 30-27. Nice classic comment that Vegas got right there. Inbounds by Dallas. They're going to say no free throws. I thought that was before, but they're going to say no. Brunson takes the jumper, hits it as that goes down, and that's 32-27. 10:40 left to go in the second. Clippers have it now. George drives inside with a Euro step on Powell. Finishes with a left hand. That's good. Up and in off the backboard by PG-13. Dallas has possession. Brunson at the right wing perimeter. Gives it over to Dwight Powell. Moves it over to Brunson. The right baseline dribble. Brunson circles around the rim. Moves it back outside. Catch and fire from 3. They missed it. No good off the mark, though, by the Mavs by Tim Hardaway Jr. Ball gets rebounded by the Clippers. Rondo moves it out to Kennard. Hands it off in the right corner. Paul George defended one-on-one by Kleber. Shot fake, slides it over to Kennard. Shot fake by Kennard. Drives down the lane. He had a clear pathway. Should have went for a floater. Instead, he moves it outside to Rondo. He takes the 3 and no good. Hit rim short. Dallas picks up the rebound. Not a good possession there for the Clippers. Luke Kennard makes an extra pass when he had a straightaway lane to the bucket. At the top of the key, Brunson wide open 3. Kennard lost in no man's land, and that is a triple there. Going down by Jalen Brunson straight away. Knocks down the 3. 9:40 left to go in the second. Clippers have it here. George drives on Powell inside. Reverse-handed layup. Tough defense, but a foul is picked up on Dallas. Clock will stop with 9:33. And once again, PG-13 heading to the free throw line. Dwight Powell trying to plead his case to the refs that he did not pick up the blocking foul, but the refs will charge him with one. Camposville, welcome to the stream here. Cannot wait to see Dennis Schroeder leave the Lakers. Chris on the stream, welcome in. Looking like this one for him is going to end tonight with a Dallas W. Yes, I think the Lakers going to trade a ton of players. The role players were just so disappointing. I think this is going to be it for Schroeder. Kuzma, I think they're going to move away from now. First free throw, no good. At the line by Paul George. This is a second free throw attempt by Paul George that he has missed. The first one of a two-part shot at the free throw line. Second free throw coming up by PG-13. And he hits that one. So 2 for 4 now at the free throw line. 50% by Paul George. Missing the front end both times at the charity stripe. 9:25 left to go in the second. Hand off top of the key. It is Brunson. Brunson moves it over left wing perimeter into the hands here of Richardson. Richardson going to jack up a deep three. No good. Missed it off the back rim. Crashing the glass. Happened to be Paul George with the rebounds. And George has it here. Defended at the top by Cauley Stein. George dribbles up now. Takes the jumper. 15-foot jump shot. No good at the back rim. They're just not attacking the basket. They're taking a lot of deep twos and now missing. Defensive rebound picked up for Dallas. They move it over to Hardaway. Attacking the lane. Scores as that is good by THJ. Mavs up by 7. 8:45 left to go in the second. Tim Hardaway Jr. double figures with 10. That shot gets blocked underneath by Cauley Stein, and Dallas will pick up the basketball. Here they go up the court with Brunson. Brunson attacks the lane on Kennard. Floats it up, no good. Missed it, deflected out of bounds, so it will stay Dallas possession. 14 on the shot clock, 8:32 left to go. You can see right now Dallas wants it more. They are hungry with this grouping on the court, and Luka isn't even on the court right now. Jalen Brunson keeps on attacking. Hardaway attacking. They want it more. They just keep on pushing and driving. And the Clippers struggling with their interior defense to keep up defending Dallas's twos. Jumper misfires, no good off the inbound by the Mavs. Defensive rebounds picked up here with the Clippers. They have it at the right wing. Takes a three, no good off the mark by Morris. Another low percentage shot means another defensive rebound picked up by Dallas. Mavs possession, Brunson has it at the top. 8:10 left to go. Brunson defended by Morris, 1-on-1. Moves it out left corner. Shot fake, Kleber defended by Kennard. Passes out to the left wing once again here. Brunson slides over to Richardson. Richardson lost control of the basketball. Kawhi pickpockets him with a steal, and Kawhi gets fouled by Brunson at half court. Smart personal foul. Picked up by Dallas at half court as Kawhi was out on the break. And the clock will stop with 7:57. What's good, Golden State 651. Thanks so much for the sub here in the stream. Hey, welcome them in on the channel. I can't show the game due to copyright. It says right up on top in red, no TV will be shown due to copyright, play-by-play only. Tariq on the stream, welcome in here. Philip on the stream, welcome on board, guys. Spike the thumbs up if you guys are new. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Inbounds by the Clippers, and it leads to another quick whistle. It's picked up by Dallas. It's on Finney-Smith. Yeah, Jerome liking Chauncey Billups here to get an opportunity coaching the Celtics for next year. 7:57 left to go in the second. I usually just do everything manually, so that's why I say the score, because it'd be tough to control, because I control the scoreboard already. It'd be tough to control the time, because the time's always constantly stopping. Rebound picked up by Dallas off the missed shot inside. Brunson has it defended by Kennard. At the right elbow, Brunson lost the dribble. Ball's on the ground. Kennard gonna force the steal. He moves it over to Kawhi in the backcourt. He'll dribble past half court. Swings over to George. Passes left corner. Rondo outside of Morris. Pump fake off a double team to the top. They'll move it outside of Kennard. Launches the three. Missed it. No good. And Dallas will pick up the rebounds with Finney-Smith as the clock will stop. Timeout taken by the Mavs with 7:22 in the second. All right, we got 500 out in the chat. Dallas, 5 timeouts left remaining. Clippers with 6 timeouts left remaining. We're going to take a timeout here, as we'll be back with 7:22 remaining. And Dallas building up a lead with Luka not on the court currently. And that is huge for the Mavericks. Not so well for the Clippers. Yariz on the stream here. Welcome in, everybody. Brock on the channel once again here. Glad to have you on board once again. Tariq on the stream. Camilo, welcome to the stream here from the Philippines. Taking the Mavs tonight. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Currently, we're just on the timeout right now. We take a look at it. Luka leads the way for Dallas. He's got 11 points currently. So they erased away the 2-point shot that they had said that he previously made. It was a shot clock violation when it went at the end of the first. Luka's got 11 along with 3 assists. 10 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. For the Clippers, it is Reggie Jackson, all 14 points in the first quarter. Which team do I think more disappointing all season? That would be the Celtics. Celtics finished 36-36, and they should have been in the top 4 heading into the season for Boston. But unfortunately, just a lot of things went wrong this year. Just never getting the entire unit together was just a major problem. Rock, welcome to the stream here. Indeed, we got 500 on board right now. It's welcoming Glenn on the channel as well from the Philippines, taking the Clippers. Yeah, I would go Lakers there too. Just Lakers with the injuries though, that's the thing. It was just really disappointing. The role players compared from what they were last year, winning the title, to this year, losing some really key role players on the team. Yes, I think the Lakers gonna bounce back next season. I think a lot of their bench is gonna get traded in the offseason. What's good, 209 Junior, Bobby, Black Rush, Spades in the stream. Welcome in here. Looks like the Red Sox won there. Thanks so much for the update. That's not good for Spades though. Red Sox Yankees 5-2. The score there. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Montrezl Harrell, he won 6th Man of the Year last year, and he barely even plays in the playoffs for the Lakers. So we are back to action. 7:20 left to go in the second. Dallas has possession, up by 7. Luka back into the game. He bounced past it over to the left wing into the hands of Richardson. They move it outside to Luka again. Pass off the roll down, looking for Cauley Stein, deflected out of bounds. It'll stay Dallas ball with 10 on the shot clock. Inbound underneath for Dallas. Richardson looks to pass it off underneath. He'll put the ball into the hands of Luka, defended right baseline by Paul George. Luka, 1-on-1, 5 in the shot clock, backs his way to the right block. Underneath, Luka will take the jumper, and we get a personal foul here picked up. It's on Paul George. Clock will stop with 7:03. What's good, Kyle? Welcome on the stream here, guys. 500 plus in the stream. If you guys are new in the channel here, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Perfect 3 for 3 at the free throw line by Luka, shooting 2 more. First one is right down the middle. Luka was heading into this playoff game 43% at the free throw line and 43% from 3-point range. Crazy. The difference there. And Luka now perfect 4 for 4, looking to go 5 for 5, and he does. Hits them both. Dallas, largest lead of the game, up by 9. 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Clippers have possession. Morris will hand it off now to George. George to the right wing perimeter. They move it out top of the key. Rondo bounce pass into the hands of Kawhi. Powers his way inside. Takes the jumper. Gets it. That one goes down over Kleber. Dallas will have possession. Luka will slow it down. Bounce pass underneath to Finney-Smith. Moves it back over right wing, but off the fingertips. Too wide. To the right of the fingertips of Richardson. Deflected out of bounds. It will go back to the Clippers with 6.5 remaining. I took the Clippers in this one to put it to a Game 7. Not looking so hot right now for the Clippers. You can tell that Dallas wants it more in this game. Like, the Clippers lately are out of all sorts of sync offensively. They're taking more deep shots for jumpers and missing. Kawhi has it at the top of the key. Dallas been attacking so far. Clippers been attempting more of the deep jumpers. Kawhi at the top. He dribbles up now. Takes an 18-foot jump shot, and he hits it. That's a tough one with a hand in the face. Goes down for 2 by Kawhi. 5-point game with 6 minutes left to go before halftime. Off the pass underneath, and another attack down the lane as Josh Richardson scores for 2. Clippers have the ball now. Top of the key, it's George. George dribbles left wing perimeter. Lost control of the basketball. Luka almost comes up with a steal. Ball in the grab. Battle for it. George and Luka on the ground. And the refs will come in. Force ball tie up. It's going to be a jump ball at the Clippers free throw circle. Clock will stop with 5:49. Paul George loses the handle. Jump ball coming up between George and it's going to be Cauley Stein. He got in there late alongside Luka too, and they said that Cauley Stein was the one who forced the jump ball. So it's going to be between George and Cauley Stein for the tip here at the Clippers free throw circle in their front court. Jump ball. It's up and tipped up, controlled by the Clippers by Jackson at the left corner. Moves it out left wing. Kawhi takes a 3 and sinks it as that goes down by the claw right there for the triple. Fresh Milk and C2, welcome to the stream, taking the Clippers in 7. 5.5 left to go in the second. Luka moves it outside left wing. Kleber passes left corner. Ball into the hands of Richardson. Moves it outside. Kleber. Kleber off a double team. Ball poked loose. Able to get it back. Moves it out to Finney-Smith. Shovels it out to Luka down the lane. Floats it up. Missed it off the mark. No good though. As the Clippers pick up the defensive rebound. And Jackson gets contacted in the backcourt as Luka reaches in. The clock will stop with 5:17. So that is going to be the first personal foul of the game picked up by Luka there. I believe in the reach-in. 5:17 left to go. That's his second. So that's his second now, actually. So that's his second as it just updated. So that's 2 fouls picked up by Luka. 14 minutes, 13 points. Dominic, welcome on the stream here. Yes, I plan on covering tomorrow night's game, the Bucks against the Nets. I'll be back tomorrow night. So the Clippers in the bonus. Reggie Jackson shooting here, too, at the free throw line. If you're new on the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part here tonight. What's good, D Wade? Welcome back to the stream here. Great stream so far, almost 600 out on the channel. First free throw miss, no good off the back rim by Jackson. What's good, Jose? Welcome back in here. He's going to eat right now. Looks like his aunt's birthday. Happy birthday to your aunt, by the way. Jackson will shoot the second one coming up. Boban checks back into the game for Dallas as they go big. Porzingis and Boban currently both on the court at the same time. The Master, welcome on board. Second free throw coming up here by Jackson at the charity stripe. That one is up and through. 3-point game, 41-38. The 5 in the court currently for the Mavs. Luka, Boban, Porzingis. Finney-Smith and Hardaway. Luka bounce pass top of the key. Boban hands it off to Luka off a double team. Slides over to Boban at the free throw circle. Dumps it off underneath. Pass deflected. Able to get it back outside. Porzingis launches a three. Missed it. Tipped up. Offensive rebound by Boban. And a bump here with a fall picked up on Morris. And the clock will stop with 5 minutes. Things getting chippy. They had to separate a couple players. Oh, is this going the other way? This is going to be Dallas basketball, looks like. Is it on Boban? I didn't see anything there. He was being held up. That did not look like a fall by Boban, but they reversed the call. They say it's a rebounding fall picked up by Boban there. And it's going to go to the Clippers, with the Clippers now at the free throw line. So 4:58 left to go. Marcus Morris will shoot here at the free throw line. Serge Ibaka's injured, so he's not in this game tonight. D-Wade with a dono. Let's get that dono hype out on the stream here, man. You guys, the legends on the channel, appreciate my man D-Wade. As D-Wade drops the 5 out on the chat here. Legendary, you guys. Jose, welcome to the stream here. It's been a terrific game so far tonight. Boyette on the stream, welcome in here from the Philippines. Watching with Laggy. Dondi, welcome on board here. Taking the Mavs. Free throws at the line. Both of them go down by Marcus Morris, and it's a 1-point game. Dallas has possession. 10-2 run by the Clippers in the last 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Luka takes it past the half-court logo. At the right wing, gives it over top of the key. They dribble underneath. Finney-Smith passes back out to the top to Hardaway. 8 on the shot clock. Hardaway dumps it off to Boban. Boban backs his way. Spin move, turn around. No good. Missed it at the right block off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for the Clippers. And now a chance to take the lead for LA. Kawhi at the top. Dribbles up, drives. Inside over Boban. No good. Missed it down on the ground. Looking for the call. Couldn't get one. Defensive rebounds picked up by Dallas. And a whistle right at half court. It's Jackson who reaches in. Kawhi, as he went down hard, driving on Boban. Not happy about the call, but ref said play on. BC, welcome on the channel here. Yeah, that did not appear like a rebounding fall picked up by Boban there. Entry pass into the hands of Porzingis. He backs his way. Turnaround mid-range shot. No good. Too strong off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for the Clippers. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Clippers have possession. They move it over to Jackson. Dribbles behind his back. Back outside to the left wing. Jackson has it. 12 on the shot clock. As he picks up the handle. Passes top of the key to Morris. Morris, deep 2 jumper. Fires it over. Porzingis rattled out. As Finney-Smith comes up with a defensive rebound. Dallas possession. Top of the key, Luka. Luka entry, pass underneath Boban, turnaround, missed the rim short, got his own rebound, back over 3 defenders, tips it up, tipped off the glass, tipped out of bounds by Boban, and the Clippers will have it back. 3:36 on the clock. Like on the stream, welcome in here, taking the Mavs. Shani on the stream here, hello, welcome on the channel here. Bobby, welcome in. Is Dennis Schroeder worth it? No, he's not worth $100 million. What we learned in this playoffs. Which, he had a terrific playoffs last year for OKC, but in that blowout game, in the game 5, he didn't even score a single point. He only had 1 assist, too. So he is not the future point of the Lakers. At the right corner off a double team, Kawhi bounced past to Jackson, launches the 3 straight away, missed it, but the tip-in goes down. Kawhi right under the rim right there, knocks it through for 2, and the Clippers have the lead. First lead since the score is 10-9. Dallas passes off the roll down. Oh, nice passing right there. Luka over to Cauley-Stein, over to Porzingis, cuts right baseline off the handoff and throws it down with a right-handed flush. The crowd explodes here at the American Airlines Center. Cross-court pass, left corner 3, missed shot by Morris. Tipped up in the air, and defensive rebounds picked up by the Mavs. Luka has it as he'll take it past the half-court logo. Welcoming Christian on the channel here. Philip on the stream and Robas on the stream here. Spin move. Luka still has the handle. Moves it cross-court to Porzingis. His pass to the right corner deflected by Batum out of bounds. Clock will stop with 6 in the shot clock. 2:32 remaining in the second. Great game we got here, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow night covering the Bucks against the Nets, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. You guys are welcome to join me back for that stream. We start off the Eastern Conference second round tomorrow night. So we're going to take a timeout here. 43-42, Dallas by 1. And it was a full timeout picked up by the Clippers. Clippers with 5 timeouts remaining. Dallas with 5 timeouts as well. You guys are awesome from the Philippines here. Welcoming Robes from the Philippines watching. Terrific support out from the Philippines, you guys are. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We take a look at the box score so far. For the Mavs, leading the way, Luka got 13 points, leading scorer for Dallas, along with 4 assists. He's 4 for 9 shooting. The big stat that pops out is that he's a perfect 5 for 5 at the free throw line tonight by Luka. And this is something that he's really been struggling with throughout the beginning stage of the series, was Luka was missing a ton of free throws, just 43% through this entire series, entering this game tonight when he came to the free throw line. And tonight he is perfect, 5 for 5 so far for Luka. 10 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. And then Porzingis has got 5. Only 1 rebound. That's because Boban's got 6 boards and Finney-Smith's got 7. For the Clippers' top scorers so far, Reggie Jackson's got 15. And then 12 points by Kawhi. Paul George with 9. And the big thing to note here for the Clippers, 0 points off the bench. Between Zubac, Rondo, Terrence Mann, and Luke Kennard, nobody has yet to score. And Zubac only played 2 minutes as well. So Zubac, a starter for the most part of this season, doesn't get the start in this game. Instead, they go Batum. And Zubac has only played 2 minutes so far. What's good, Precious? Welcome to the stream here. We got John Ray in the stream. Yep, no joke about it. Luka at 22 years old, just phenomenal. The next generation for the NBA to come. For a long time. We're going to be talking about Luka. Yeah, Ohtani is just phenomenal. It's unfortunate that, like, the Angels struggle. It's just basically Ohtani and Mike Trout. But it's incredible that he can pitch and he can also hit like that too. It's just phenomenal. You don't see that in the game of baseball. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy offseason for both LA teams. Welcome Demon Lords in the stream. It's going to be a major disappointment if the Clippers do go down here. You could tell throughout most of this game that Dallas is hungry and they want it. The Mavs are attacking the basket. The Clippers are going for further jump shots and missing for the most part. Where the Mavs are going to, once again, they pass inside. That pass is deflected. They had the idea. They were going to the basket once again, but the pass stolen away in traffic. We're back to action. Clippers have the ball. George lost control. The basketball picked up here. 2-on-1 fast break by Dallas. They lob it over to the top. Porzingis pass over to Luka right back, and he scores. Up and off the backboard. Luka now. He has got himself 15 points as Dallas leads by 3. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. They'll try it again with George. George at the left wing, defended by Luka. Slides it out right wing. Jackson passes right corner to Batum. Back out to the top to George here. George dribbles right elbow, defended by Porzingis. Drive, spin move inside with a left hand. No good, but got fouled. Porzingis gets called with a blocking foul. Clock will stop in a minute 48 as Paul George will head back to the charity stripe shooting too. Welcome in Adam Chase here. Wilma on the stream, welcome in. Liking the Clippers to get the W here. Let me know out in the chat who you've got in this game, Clippers or Dallas. 1:48 left to go. Back to the free throw line in the bonus will be Paul George. George missed the front end of 2 free throw trips at the line twice. First shot this time, he finally hits the front end of it, as that is good. George now with 10 points, 3 for 5 at the charity stripe. Second free throw by George. Hits that one down. 1 point game. It's going to be Mavs possession. Minute 40 left to go before halftime. Luka will slow it down. Defended by Kawhi at the right wing. Now switched upon. Defended by George. Luka backs his way to the right elbow. Inside the key now for Luka. Luka thinking about turning around. He's going to move it back out left wing. Catch and fire Hardaway. Missed it on the 3. Off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for the Clippers. Clippers can take the lead with a made bucket. Right baseline dribble. Jackson puts it up. Missed it. Off the glass and heavy contact as Reggie Jackson falls down hard to the ground. Luka passes underneath looking for the cutter. Threw it behind Finney Smith, and that's a turnover by Luka. Uncharacteristic passes. He missed his mark, and Jackson still feeling the pain right there as he was crouching down. He is limping too. And this is going to be a significant loss if he can't get back up. And this is tough. Reggie Jackson is down, limping on the court. And he's going to check out of the game. And the Clippers, 0 bench points, have 0 depth basically with their bench so far. So Terrence Mann going to check back into the game here for the Clippers. 1:05 left to go. Kawhi has the right wing. Yeah, Ibaka's injured, so Ibaka will not play tonight. Step back 3, Kawhi. Missed it, no good. Hit the rim short, deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Rondo. They're going to say it's going to be Dallas ball. Dallas possession, 1 minute remaining before halftime. So if you're just joining us, Clippers with no bench points between Zubac, Rondo, Mann, and Kennard. And now Jackson went down as Rondo and Mann are both into the game currently off the bench. Top of the key 3, Finney Smith missed it as he was open too. Defensive rebound picked up by the Clippers. George has it at the edge of the American Airlines Center logo. Entry pass inside to Kawhi. He snatches it, powers his way in there. Kawhi scores, banks it, and the Clippers take the lead. What's good, Ramil? Welcome back to the stream here. 35 seconds left to go. Luka pass off the roll down, deflected up in the air as the Clippers pick up the steal. They move it cross court. George over to Mann. Mann will slow it down. 18 on the shot clock. Mann at the left wing gives it over to Morris. Back over to the edge of the logo to Kawhi. Kawhi has it, 10 on the shot clock. Kawhi defended by Luka 1-on-1. Kawhi gonna drive inside, floats it up in the key, and he scores right there. That is tough for 2. Mid-range by Kawhi, able to find a gap and knocks it through. 10 seconds left to go here before half. We'll see what Luka can do. At the edge of the Dallas logo, defended by Morris. 4 seconds left to go. Luka at the top of the key. Luka, 1 second, step back 3 in the air. 30-footer, missed it. No good. And we go into halftime. The Clippers by 3, and they were losing throughout 98% of that first half. But they're leading by 3 at halftime, 48-45. So welcome in everybody for being a part of the stream tonight. 600 plus watching. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Terrific game we've got so far. Clippers trying to save their lives out here and force a Game 7. Dallas trying to close it out tonight on their home court so the crowd can explode with everybody out in the arena with all the fans at the American Airlines Center. Yep, crazy. 0 bench points in the first half for the Clippers. Dallas has got total 9 bench points. 5 by Brunson, 4 by Richardson. Jack on the stream, welcome in here. Amy, welcome back on board. Intense game so far as well. It seems like Dallas wants it more. This is the score is misleading, I feel like. Dallas keeps on attacking, but the Clippers in this game, they keep on finding ways. They've hit so many difficult shots so far for the Clippers. And Kawhi has been the most part that reason. Kawhi taking tough shots that he is knocking down. He hit a 15-footer with a hand in the face straight away, knocked down, and one in the key that he put up, and it was between two defenders, and he hit it. So these are tough shots that he is knocked down by Kawhi, and Kawhi is in the Clippers took the second quarter through their defense 22-17, forcing Dallas turnovers. The problem for Dallas in this game has been the turnovers. Dallas with 7 turnovers so far, and a couple really just uncharacteristic turnovers. Dallas shooting only 39.5% from the floor. It seems more, though, because they were driving to the bucket early on, and they gone cold right before half. What's good? Jermon on the stream, welcome in here. Taking the Mavs tonight. Adam Chase on the stream, welcome in. We welcome in Jin here. And Daddy Cow, welcome on the channel. Taking this series into 7 as we welcome in Knicks taking the Clippers as well. Yeah, Luka's got 15 so far at halftime. Luka, perfect 5 for 5 at the free throw line, so that's a positive sign right there for Mavs fans that Luka's made all of his free throws so far. 10 by Tim Hardaway Jr. I guess the big key in this game for the Clippers is that Dallas, they started out strong from the perimeter, and then the Clippers have just stepped up and really defended the perimeter well tonight. Luka is 0 for 3 from the outside. So this has been a huge key to the game. Why the Clippers are winning is because they've yet to allow Luka to make a 3. And the Clippers, number 1 team in the regular season, 41% from 3, but throughout the series they've been struggling from 3, and tonight they are once again at 27%, just 4 for 15. 16 by Kawhi, 15 by Jackson. Jackson has been a huge help to the Clippers. Why they're up at halftime. That first quarter was massive by Jackson. And then 11 points by Paul George. Reggie Jackson went down in like the final minute before halftime. That's going to be I'm going to see if there's any updates to that, because that's a huge loss for the Clippers in the second half if they can't get back Reggie Jackson on the court. It looked like a knee injury. He got knocked down hard. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any updates about Jackson. There's nothing right now. Yes, I remember you, Amy. Yeah, feel free to check out the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. That link I just posted out in the chat. We got some pretty cool stuff right now. We're at halftime. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. I'll put on the timeout slide for just a moment here, too. Yeah, so we got some pretty cool stuff here. We got that link out in the chat to the merchandise site with all the stuff. Those 4 links are posted in the description below this video. The Discord, we got a channel Discord, that's in the description below this video, along with my Twitter link, the merchandise link, and the memberships link is pinned to the chat. If anybody is interested in becoming a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month. Currently, we have 25 channel members, and the channel members get a shout out at every single one of my live streams. And also, they get special access to special live streams I cover, which could be like an NFL game, NASCAR race, or Major League Baseball game. I'm thinking about my next special live stream. I'm thinking about covering the Red Sox against Yankees on Sunday night for Sunday Night Baseball, because there's no NBA games this Sunday night coming up, I believe. So I believe that's going to be the next special live stream for members and mods out in the chat. Anybody is welcome to watch it, though. But only for chat access for those, so it'll just be members and mods. I'm thinking about, after the basketball season is over, to open up the chat access to public for all the special live streams, because we'll be in the off season for basketball, so I'll be covering like other sports or so I plan to do, and it's gonna go and I want to get like everybody to be a part of that, to welcome in everybody here on those special live streams after the basketball season finishes up in the playoffs. So yeah, that's my plan is to cover Red Sox Yankees for next special live stream on Sunday. That's 7 o'clock Eastern time, and I plan on being back tomorrow. Next basketball game is gonna be the Nets against the Bucks tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time. So I'll be back tomorrow night too. Neo Carlo, welcome to the stream here, taking the Mavs. Yeah, there were some tough calls tonight in this game. Yeah, that was back-to-back plays. We all come in cheap jump scare. Totally agree there. There was one that Boban was going up for a rebound. He was completely getting held on, and they gave Morris the free throws to the line. And yeah, and then Kawhi goes up the court, underneath the hoop, gets knocked down. There's no call. I've got the Clippers winning tonight, 121 to 118 is my prediction. This one's looking like it's going under, though. This has been more of a defensive type of game tonight. So, yeah, this is looking like it's probably going to be going into, like, the 100s, most likely. Probably looking at, like, 108 to 104, around there, probably. Welcome in Naliza here from the Philippines. Glad to have everybody be a part here on the channel tonight. And Reggie Jackson got knocked down hard, too, underneath the hoop, and they said no call. Reggie Jackson has been a savior in that first quarter for the Clippers, though. Making 2 quick threes right out of the gate in this game. And he's got 15 at halftime. If Jackson doesn't have that, if Jackson's not in double figures right now, Dallas is most likely looking to have that some big momentum going into the second half for a great opportunity to win this series. But Jackson helping out a ton with 15 points, knocking down 2 3-point shots so far in the first. It's helped out the Clippers a ton. Uncle Pizzle saying here, 105-104, Mavs by 1. Andrew, what's good here? Welcome on from the Philippines. A lot of awesome support here out in the Philippines. You guys are great. Yeah, there's no info about Reggie Jackson. Because he went down in the final moments of that second quarter. So we'll keep you guys posted if he's back on the court here for the second half once we join in. Yeah, he was limping off. It seemed like it was like a knee injury. Hurts in the stream. Good morning out here from the Philippines. 12-hour difference, so it's 10:30 Saturday morning almost. All right, so we're still at halftime here, everyone. Glad to have you guys be a part on the channel tonight. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got in this game if you haven't already done so. Clippers or Mavs. We're going to be back for the second half in a couple moments from now. I believe around 3 minutes from now. We'll be back in for the second half. Pat Beverly hasn't even played tonight. It looked like it was the right knee of Jackson. Yeah, it's... So Ty Lue hasn't even played tonight. Pat Beverly. DeMarcus Cousins yet to play either tonight. Serge Ibaka was listed out. So he was not available tonight. And then he only played Zubac's 2 minutes so far. And Rondo has only been played 6 minutes. Like, you got Rondo here to save your team and help out them in the postseason for playoff Rondo. And he only plays 6 minutes in the first half. Like, what is the point there? And Rondo yet to score so far. 0 for 2 from the floor with an assist. Hey, thanks so much, Nalisa, for being a part of the channel. And usually for Dallas in the second half is when Brunson has come off the bench throughout the season. And he has had some big games in the second half for Jalen Brunson. Never mind what Luka did in the last game in the third quarter, where Luka just completely took over what was a close game in Game 5 and took over the third quarter and went on a massive Mavs run. So Luka leads the way. He's got 15 at halftime along with 2 rebounds, 4 assists, yet to hit a 3. That has been the difference in this game. The Clippers allowing Luka to miss all 3 three-point shot attempts from the floor so far. Kawhi's got 16 points. As he had a big second quarter for Kawhi, and the defense for the Clippers stepped up 22-17, outgaining the Mavs. What's good, Team Combros in the stream? Neil Carlo, Sean Sam, welcome on the channel once again. Tomorrow night's game is 7:30 Eastern time, so that's gonna be Bucks versus Nets game 1. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow, guys. Next stream tomorrow night, Bucks against Nets. Second round, game 1, 7:30 Eastern time. If you're in the Philippines, that is 7:30 a.m. on Sunday in the Philippines. That is 7:30 at night my time on a Saturday night, but 7:30 a.m. in the Philippines on Sunday between the Bucks versus Brooklyn. Yeah, I know that because of the 12-hour difference. So right now it's 10:32 at night where I am. Out in the Philippines, it's 10:32 in the morning. So happy breakfast, happy Saturday morning to you guys out in the Philippines. So yeah, usually if you're out in the Philippines, a lot of the basketball games that gets watched happens during your breakfast, where it happens at night where I am out in the U.S. Yeah, playoff Rondo needs to see a significant uptick in minutes here in the second half if the Clippers want to have the opportunity. I think that's going to be 7:30 pregame. I feel like they're doing pregame 15 minutes before the tip-off, so it's probably going to tip off at 7:45 because they've been doing... They put in the schedule 7:30, but they tip it off at 7:45, usually 15 past. So we're back to action. We start off the third quarter. Clippers go left to right on the floor with the ball first. They'll take a 3 by Morris. No good. Hit the rim short. Tipped up. Offensive rebound saved by George. 15-foot jump shot missed off the front rim as Luka snags the rebounds. It is Luka, Hardaway, Boban, Finney-Smith and Porzingis. 5 in the court currently for Dallas. Here's a steal. Jumps the root and intercepts it. Batum couldn't cash it in for 2, but got fought from behind by Porzingis, as Nick Batum will shoot 2 at the line. Wow, yeah, that is high tomorrow. In my opinion, Bill, I would go to under, because I remember the Bucks against Miami, first game they played in the series there, and that was a cold start. I feel like with a week off from Milwaukee and then Brooklyn had like 5 days off, I think they're going to be cold tomorrow heading into that game. That is really high. First shot is good at the line by Nick Batum. Melissa, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys be a part of the channel. Rudy, welcome on the channel here. Second shot coming up by Batum. That one is up and that one's through. Clippers by 5 now. Dallas possession, 11-20 in the third. Luka will take it past half court. Luka at the top of the key. He moves it over to Finney-Smith to the left wing. Dumps it off inside of Boban. Boban underneath, and he gets contacted and fouled. Marcus Morris picks up the personal foul. Are they going to say it's on Kawhi? I don't think so. Yeah, because the play was still happening. As it's going to be Boban shooting 2. So clock will stop with 11:07. First shot by Boban. Hits it at the line. So Morris has 2 personal fouls now. Batum with 2 fouls. And Reggie Jackson's got 2. As Jackson is on the court currently. That's a good sign for the Clippers, as Jackson is out there to 5 in the court to start off the third. Second shot's go by Boban. Jackson will take it up past half court. Kawhi, Jackson, Paul George, Morris, and Batum now on the court. 5 for the Clippers. 3-point shot in the air by Jackson. Missed it off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked up for Dallas. 10:50 left to go in the third. Luka has it the left wing. Bounce pass left corner. Wide open jumper left baseline. THJ missed it. Tipped up and off the fingertips of Boban as he lost it out. It'll be Clippers ball with 10:43 in the clock. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody for finding my stream tonight. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, also college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. They move it down the lane. Jackson lays it up and in, scores for 2 with a left-handed finish there for the Clippers. 10.5 left to go in the third. Dallas has possession. Reggie Jackson, top scorer for LA with 17. Outside the in, Boban, the big fella, scores as that is good inside the post for 2. Here goes the Clippers. Past half court, it is George at the right wing perimeter. PG-13 drives down the lane, kicks it out left corner, deflected though by Luka. Picks up the steal for Dallas. Luka will slow it down top of the key. Luka defended by Kawhi, moves it over right wing. Porzingis dumps it off inside, deflected by Batum, and into the hands of Jackson. Jackson pass up the court, deflected out off the fingertips of Batum, and Batum cannot believe it. I have to see the replay of that one. Batum cannot believe it. I thought that Luka jumped the root and tapped that out of bounds, but that gets rolled. The 6th turnover of the game by the Clippers. Dallas has it now. Luka dribbles to the right elbow. Floats it up over the top to Boban. Catch and put in as that is good for 2. Gets possession for the big fella and banks it up and in off the glass. 9:35 in the third. Jackson moves it outside left wing perimeter. It's into the hands of George. Lost control of the basketball. Comes up with a steal here. Luka moves it over as they will pass off the trailer. Watch out. Oh, baby, with a mustard right there with a right-handed jam. In transitions, Porzingis as he throws it down at Dallas on top. 53-52. What a game. Paul George, what was that pass? Just throws it to the wrong player. Luka intercepts it. A gift to Luka. And Luka passes up the court over to the trailer as they have Porzingis. He throws it down with a right-handed jam. One-point game. Dallas starting to get on a run at 8-4 in the third with 9.5 left to go. What's good, Eugene? Welcome in here. Keenan on the stream, welcome in here. Taking Dallas tonight. Reggie Jackson leads the way tonight for the Clippers with 17. Luka now 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. 10 points each by Boban and Tim Hardaway Jr. And Paul George struggling tonight when it's come up with the turnovers. That was turnover number 4 out of 6 for the Clippers. Paul George just 3 for 9 from the floor, 25 minutes, 11 points, 1 for 4 from 3. In a single game elimination and PG-13 struggling. 2 assists to 4 turnovers. Yeah, I think Luka's bound to make a 3 tonight. So Luka's, if you're just joining us, Luka's yet to hit a 3-point shot tonight. He is 0 for 3 from the perimeter. Hey, thanks so much for the update there, Bradley. So yeah, that, no surprise at all right here. Alright, so here's the update. According to Woj, 3 minutes ago. 4th first-round playoff exit in 5 seasons as the Portland Trail Blazers tonight have mutually agreed to part ways with Terry Stotts today. And that's according to Woj 3 minutes ago. So, yeah, after that loss yesterday, you could basically see it all coming. And that is it for Stotts, and I think the big thing for Portland now is bringing in a defensive-minded type of coach that can revamp the defense there. Because it was non-existent for quite a while in Portland. And Stotts had been there since 2012. Renan, liking Kawhi in this one. Welcome to the stream. $53-52 the score. 9:30 left to go remaining here in the third quarter. If you're just joining us, if you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys be a part here tonight in the stream. We got 500 plus watching. Luke's taking the Mavs tonight by 1 to 5 points in this game. So we're back into action here. Clippers will get the inbound, 9:20 in the third. George has the top of the key, moves over to Jackson, drives inside, swings it out right corner to Morris. Morris dribbles inside the key now. Morris moves it back over to Jackson at the right wing. Jackson defended by Hardaway, 1-on-1, pass behind his back. Morris slides it over to the left wing. George dribbles up, shot fake, bounce pass, left baseline. Kawhi takes the jumper, hits it. Good assist there by PG-13. And his duo teammate Kawhi knocks it down left baseline. 1 point lead for the Clippers. Dallas has possession. Luke off a double team. Gets it away to Boban. Boban dribbles back outside. Moves over to Hardaway. Hardaway at the left wing. Turns the corner. Drives down the lane. Inside. Finishes as that is good. Up and in off the backboard by THJ as he's got 12 now with a right-handed layup. 8:35 in the third. Clippers have possession. George slides it out to Jackson. Launches the 3 in the air. Missed it off the mark as Boban snags the rebound. 600 out in the chat. Let's go. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Luka with 15. Backs his way at the right elbow. Luka swings it out left corner. Catch and fire. 3 in the air. Hardaway hits it for Dallas by THJ. Back-to-back buckets for Hardaway Jr., and he has got 15 now with his third made 3. 8:05 left to go. George, shot fake, gets contacted and fouled. Marjanovic picks up the blocking foul. It's going to send George to the line 2 more times, or 2 more shots shooting 2. Luka's got 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, but Tim Hardaway matching him with 15 points as well, making 3 threes. THJ been a big reason why the Mavs up 3-2 in the series, stepping in. When Tim Hardaway Jr. is scoring 20 or more points, in this series. Dallas is 3-0. He scored 12 points and 4 points in 2 of those games, and both of those games were losses in games 3 and 4. First shot good at the line by George. Second shot by PG-13. It's on its way. No good. Missed it off the back rim. Boban snags the rebound as the Dallas crowd explodes for the big fella Boban with another rebound. That is rebound number 8, top rebound of the game here. They move it over to Hardaway. Turns the corner. Prohob. Right-handed hook in the key and gets it. Tim Hardaway Jr. on fire now. Top scorer with 17. What's good? Good morning out here in the Philippines for Lyndon on the stream here. And Ryan as well for the Alcantara family. Jumper, that one is good from the perimeter. It goes down for the Clippers and puts it to a 2-point game. That is good by Reggie Jackson. He leads the way for the Clippers. 20 points by Reggie. Luka has the top of the key off the double team. Passes inside of Boban. Powers his way inside. Too easy, as that is good for Boban. Oh, just total size difference out there inside the interior for Boban. Taking advantage of the matchup. Bounce pass underneath. Oh! Major dunk right there by Kawhi off the cut. Reverse hand dunk. Throws it down with a right-handed finish. 62-60. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Timeout it's going to be a clock stoppage here on the clock. No timeout. Dallas got 5 timeouts left. Clippers with 4. I got to see this again. Nasty dunk over Porzingis too. Reverse hand. And he threw it down. Cutting left baseline to the bucket by Kawhi. That was nasty. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Luka has the top of the key. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists tonight by Luka. Defended 1-on-1 by Morris. Gives it out right corner. Catch and fire. 3 in the air. Gets it as that goes down by Dallas for the triple. That is good by Finney-Smith. 6:40 in the third. Kawhi bounce pass to the cutter. Ball poke loose. Porzingis comes up with a turnover. Steals it away at the baseline. Here goes Dallas 3-on-2. Luka with a Euro step scores. As that is good. Up and in off the backboard. Luka with 17 now. As the Dallas crowd explodes. Another third quarter. The Mavs have broken loose. Just like Game 5. And Dallas leads it with 6.5 remaining in the third. What a game here. Dallas outscoring the Clippers 22-12. Attacking. And once again, the Clippers blow open another lead that they had up at halftime. And now, Dallas, with 6:30 remaining in the third, has already scored 5 more points than what they scored in the entire second quarter. 22 points to 12. Outscoring the Clippers in the third quarter. Dallas was held to just 17 points total in the second. What a game. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Luka with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists now. 17 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. Boban been an X factor, size advantage, 12 points. Making 5 shots in the post by Boban, along with being the top rebounder, 8 rebounds. For the Clippers, leading the way, Kawhi's got 20, Reggie Jackson's got 20, making 3 threes. Where is Paul George? MIA. 12 points, 3 for 9 from the floor, 1 for 4 from 3 for a 41% three-point shooter on the season for PG-13. He's got 4 turnovers in that first half. 12 points for Paul George. 0 points off the bench. Unbelievable that Ty Lue is giving Rondo 7 minutes total as we are midway through the third. And Zubac's only played 2 minutes. Inexcusable. Zubac hasn't even attempted a shot tonight. 7-footer. And Boban at 7-3 is destroying Batum in the post in this game. And they don't have Zubac out there at 7 foot. Crazy. And they go with 6'8" Batum. Marsha, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. You guys are awesome for being a part here in the stream. Makes 0 sense. Zubac started 33 games this season for the Clippers. only sees 2 minutes. He started 3 of the playoff games. He's been averaging around 18 minutes per playoff game. He's only got 2 minutes and no touches with the ball. Clean Music Lover, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've heard some rumors, potentially. If Rondo wants to become a coach, but I think just if he's still going to play, I think just having him on the court as a veteran there, they do need veterans that can definitely help out the team, building toughness, physicality out there. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream here. Hope all is well, man. Things going pretty good here. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. 700 plus watching now. We have 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. As we are back into action, this is going to be Clippers basketball. Jackson will take it up the court. 5 in the court currently for the Clippers. Jackson, Morris, Batum, Kawhi, and Paul George. The same 5. That happens to be the starting 5. Jackson gives it over top of the key. Kawhi slides it out left wing into the hands here of Morris. Morris spin move. Jumper at the left elbow. Contested. That's way too strong. Off the back rim. No good. Defensive rebounds. Picked up by Dallas. By 7 they have it. Dallas has made the last 9 shots from the floor. Luka, step back 3 in the air. No good. He missed his 4 3-point shot. 0 for 4 from the perimeter tonight by Luka. Jackson with a rebound. Drives inside. Gets a clear lane and dunks it. They're not going to count it though. Clock will stop with 5:54. Foul picked up at a reach in from behind. Assessed to Tim Hardaway Jr. Rondo is 35 currently. Clippers will get the inbound. 5:54 left to go. Yeah, it has been a close game. Clippers led at halftime. Dallas has led most of it, though. Jumper, good for 2 at the free throw circle by Kawhi. Clippers have blown open this third quarter because they were up at the half. It's 22-14 in favor of Dallas in the third. Dallas has possession. Luka top of the key. 800 out in the chat. Let's go. We have 5:30 left to go remaining in the third quarter. Pass over to Boban. Spin move. Left block jumper inside, missed it, no good off the mark. Jackson comes out with a rebound, bursts the speed pass half court, moves over to Kawhi, bounce pass left wing. Jackson back over to Kawhi at the top of the key. Kawhi has it, 1-on-1, defended by Finney-Smith. Takes the 3 straight away, hits it. Kawhi with another bucket. He's got the last 5 out of the timeout for the Clippers and puts this one to a 2-point game. What's good? Greg on the stream, welcome in here. Yvette on the stream taking the Clippers tonight. Moises, welcome on the channel once again. Quick timeout taken by Dallas as the clock will stop with 5:11 in the third. KZ Wares taking the Mavs tonight. Let me know out in the chat who you guys got here in this game. Dallas or the Clippers. If you're new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. Luka, 17 points tonight for Luka. 5 rebounds, 8 assists. 17 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. stepping up throughout this series. And he has been, when he is solid, scoring 20 or more points throughout this playoff series. Dallas is 3-0. When he scores under 20, they are 0-2. So 1 more 3-point shot, or 2 more 2s, and he has got there again for THJ. The difference maker in this game, Boban. He has got himself 12 points for Boban, 7'3", making 5 shots in the post. For some reason, Ty Lue rolling with significant minutes played by Batum, and Nick Batum has played 24 minutes, only scored 4 points to 1 to defend Boban. 25 points, the leading scorer by Kawhi. He is making some tough shots out there, keeping the Clippers in this game, along with Reggie Jackson. 20 points by Jackson, the leading rebounder in this game for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson at 6'2". And then Paul George, 12 points, 4 turnovers, struggling just 1 for 4 from the perimeter. Another tough showing tonight for PG-13. We are back to action. 5:10 remaining in the third. Dallas will get the inbound. Luka moves it over right wing perimeter. Top of the key, Cauley Stein has it. Crashes into Hardaway off a handoff. Lucky he stayed with it though as Luka grabs it. Luka passes over to Hardaway now. Joel's back top of the key. Takes a contested 3. That is way off the mark and it's an air ball out of bounds. Tough shots. The shot clock was winding down by Hardaway Jr. And the Clippers will have possession with under 5 left to go in the third. Conrad, welcome to the stream here. Lee on the stream, welcome in. Cedric on the channel. So we got Darren, Jeff on the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Jackson pass over to Kawhi, dumps it off inside, but 2 moves it out. Left corner, 3 in the air. No good. Missed again by Paul George. PG-13, 1 for 5 from 3 tonight. Struggling. 4.5 left to go in the third. Top of the key. Luka has it. Slows it down. Luka defended by Kawhi. Dribbles towards his right. Drives inside. Luka passes underneath over to Cauley-Stein. Shot is blocked from behind. Kawhi comes out with a block. Kawhi moves up the court to Jackson. Jackson drives. Dump off. Inside to George. Moves over to Batum. Back left wing to Jackson. Defended by Hardaway. 4:10 left to go in the third. Jackson has it. Down by 2 for the Clippers. He's switched on, defended by Luka. Left baseline dribble. Slides it out to the right wing. Kawhi bounce pass. 3-point shot in the air. Batum is way off the mark. They are settling for so many 3-point shots and missing back rim every time. The Clippers just 6 for 22 from the perimeter. The ball movement's been great outside, but they got to get more to the bucket inside. Dallas has possession. At the right wing, it's Luka. Luka defended by Morris, 1-on-1. Dallas been attacking all game long. Here he goes. Luka floats it up, 15-footer off the left side of the rim. Missed it. George snags the rebound. 3.5 in the third. George at the right wing. Dribbles now inside the key, defended by Porzingis. Now off a double team. Passes left corner to Kawhi. He's stripped. And a foul picked up on Cauley-Stein. Clock will stop with 3:27. What's good, everybody? Chaz in the stream. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. He's taking Dallas tonight. Let me know who you guys got in this game. Dallas or the Clippers. As Kawhi will head to the free throw line here shooting shots. Resty taking the Clippers tonight. Mo, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel. Roy Jeremy on here. Thanks so much from the Philippines. It's crazy, man. Rajon Rondo only playing 7 minutes, and Zubac has only played 2. Zubac hasn't even touched the ball tonight. And he started basically over a third of his team's games this season for Zubac's 3 games. He started in the playoffs, averaging around 18 minutes per game in the playoffs, and Zubac hasn't even touched the ball tonight. First shot is good. Second free throw is good by Kawhi. We're tied up at 67. It was on a 3-point shot attempt. He was fouled by Cauley-Stein, so it's going to be a third free throw coming up by Kawhi. Tony, welcome in here. Taking Dallas tonight on the money line. Best of luck there. And welcome in Zinri, Iya, Derek, Joe on the stream. Welcome in, everybody. And the third free throw is good. Kawhi makes all 3. Top scorer tonight in this game is Kawhi Leonard with 28 points. 11 for 15 from the floor. Top of the key, Cauley-Stein defended by Morris. 3:15 in the third. Clippers on an 8-zip run. Dallas has it. They dribble at the right wing. Moves over to Luka, top of the key. 6 in the shot clock. Luka yet to hit a 3-0 for 4. He's going to have to attempt one, or instead, he's going to go fade away. Missed it. No good at the left wing. He was looking to drive her. He was forced to shoot a fadeaway at the left wing. Kawhi takes the open 3, hits it as it goes down right there by Kawhi Leonard. 71-67, Clippers on top with 2:53 left to go, and Dallas will take a timeout. Frustrated what they've seen from the Mavs out on the court. Boban was on the... Oh, they're not going to take a timeout. They keep on going. They should have taken a timeout. This is a 11-0 run for the Clippers. Back to the top. They'll launch a 3. Hits it. As that goes down by Cauley-Stein. 1-point game. 2.5 left to go in the third. Clippers have possession. At the top of the key, George. Shot fake. Drives on Luka inside. Kicks it out left corner. Batum gonna launch a 3. No good again. Missed back rim. Dallas snags the defensive rebounds. Roy on the stream, welcome in here. Taking the Clippers. Joe taking the Mavs. Ricky, welcome on the channel here. Cameron, glad to have you back in the stream. Top of the key, Luka gives it over right wing perimeter. Brunson now into the game. Shot fake at the free throw circle, floats it up, and it goes in. Gets the friendly bounce. That's good for 2 by Jalen Brunson. Dallas now comes back with a lead by 1. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Kawhi, left baseline, deep jumper over Luka. No good, missed it. Hit the rim short. 900 on the stream. Let's go. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a game. Finney Smith moves over to Brunson. Shot fake. Dribbles. Takes the jumper to left elbow. No good off the mark. Tipped off the glass by Porzingis. Tipped around. Kawhi comes out with a defensive rebound. Minute 35 left to go in the third. Kawhi pass half court. Dribbles. Drives. Jumper. 15-foot shot. Hits it. Another tough one by Kawhi right there. That is good for 2 more. And the Claw now has got 33 points. 17 this quarter by Kawhi taking over. Spin move past half court. Luka moves now left corner. Catch and fire. Finney Smith in the air. Money! Dorian Finney-Smith hits it as Luka gets credited with another assist here with a minute 5 left to go in the third. Clippers take a 3 straight away. Kawhi missed it off the back rim. Luka tonight, 17 points, double-double, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. 1 minute left to go in the third. Top of the key, it is Luka. Luka dribbles, drives inside down the lane. No call. Got contacted down to the ground. No call. Refs say play on. Defensive rebound picked up by LA. They have it left baseline. Moves it over. Pass deflected. Luka comes up with a steal. Watch out. 2-on-1 fast break. Lobs it over the top and a nice pass underneath to Finney Smith, who finishes with a 2-handed dunk out on the break. Dallas by 4. Crowd explodes. 10-2 run by Dallas. This has been a game of runs in this third quarter. Right off a pass. Poor decision there by Kawhi. What was that? One pass up the court, and Kawhi just shoots a 3 and misses it. 20 seconds left to go in the third. Dallas gets the rebound. They'll slow it down. Shot clock. With a 3-second differential shot clock and game clock. Luka has it. Edge of the Mavs logo. 7 on the shot clock. Luka defended by Rondo 101. Top of the key. Luka has it, and we got a whistle here. Clock will stop with 2.7 seconds. What a game, everybody. Luka will get the inbound. It was a reach and picked up by Rondo, so Dallas can get the inbound. Luka will be the inbound passer. He moves over to Brunson at the edge of the logo. 5 seconds left to go. Brunson dribbles towards his left. Big body contact right here. And that will be a blocking foul picked up by the Clippers around the perimeter. It is on Paul George with 2.5 seconds remaining. Heavy contact between Brunson and George. 2.5 seconds left to go. Dallas now in the bonus. Paul George frustrated about that call, having a tough game as it's going to send Brunson to the free throw line. Crucial fouls and critical times for the Clippers. And Paul George picks up his second personal foul, just 12 points, 7 missed shots from the floor tonight, and just 1 for 5 from the perimeter. And the biggest single game elimination since they lost to the Nuggets last year in the bubble. 2.5 seconds left to go. First shot missed by Brunson off the back rim. IEM, welcome to the stream once again here. Hey, thanks so much, Booksman Benjamin, for being a part here on the stream once again, bud. JNC Industries, welcome to the stream. Ian, what's good here, bud? Second free throw coming up at the line by Brunson. 2.5 seconds remaining. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I appreciate everybody for being a part here. Welcome in Myro Floor on the stream. And High Harm as well. Clippers indeed in trouble. This has been a game of runs. Second free throw missed by Brunson. Defensive rebound picked up by George. 3/4 court shot. No good as he misses another 3. Doesn't help out his stat line as that one sails to the top of the backboard. And we end the third quarter. And the Mavs lead it by 4. I saw that, Vegas. So, if you guys didn't already know, Terry Stotts, head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, has been so Portland has mutually agreed to part ways during the last hour with Terry Stotts. Books with Benjamin with a dono. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it for the 5 here. Let's get that dono hype out in the chat with Books with Benjamin. Ola, welcome to the stream. Braden, welcome back to the channel, bud. Hope everything is going well, man. 1K out on the chat. Let's go, everybody. If you're new on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let me know out in the chat what you've got. Will this game, what you've got, Game 6 or Game 7? How many games will this series go to? Will it be finished tonight Or will it be another game in Game 7? Let me know in the chat what you're thinking. Put in 6 or 7 what you're thinking in here for this series. If you're taking 6, that means you're taking the Mavs to win tonight. If you're taking 7, that means you've got the Clippers to extend the series. So type up in the chat 6 or 7 what you've got this series ending in here. Kawhi taking over this game for the Clippers, putting his team on his back. 33 points by Kawhi. 17 of those points in the third quarter. 20 points by Reggie Jackson. MIA Paul George. 12 points by Paul George. 4 turnovers. 8 missed shots. 3 for 11 from the floor. 1 for 6 from three-point range for a 41% three-point shooter this season for PG-13. No-show in the playoffs from 3. For the Mavericks, Luka got a double-double tonight. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. Even though he's 0 for 5 from the perimeter himself. 17 points by Tim Hardaway Jr. stepping up in a big way. 11 points by Dorian Finney-Smith with 7 rebounds. 12 points and 9 boards by Boban. But a big X-factor size advantage. Ty Lue only playing Zubac 2 minutes. Zubac a 7-footer. Instead, they go with 6'8" Nick Batum going up against Boban, 7-3 in the post. And Boban having his way with his matchups all around in the post one-on-one. Rajon Rondo, you got him here for these big moments to be playoff Rondo. 10 minutes, no points, missed 2 shots from the floor. And Ty Lue only played him 6 minutes in the first half. It's things like that that make it tough for the Clippers with 0 bench points through 3 quarters. That is tough. Really difficult. Yeah, if the Clippers want to win this game, they got to wake up Paul George. They have to wake up playoff Rondo, and they need bench points in the fourth if they want to extend the series to 7. No playoff game so far in the 2021 NBA playoffs first round has gone to 7 games. We might see another trend tonight where it ends in 6, just like yesterday with the other LA team. We'll see what happens here in the fourth. Dallas by 4. This has been a game of runs. Dallas will get the inbound. Brunson is out there in the court. Brunson floats it up in the key. No good off the glass. Defensive rebound picked up by Zubac. Now they go with size for the Clippers as Zubac, 7-footer, is out there who grabbed the rebound. Jackson at the right elbow moves it out top of the key to George. It is George, Kennard, Zubac, Jackson, and Mann. Kawhi is not on the court. Jumper by George. He hits it at the left elbow. Good for 2. As we've started off the fourth here right now. So this is currently the fourth. 11:20 left to go in the fourth. Dallas has it at the right wing. Cauley-Stein moves over to Brunson. Brunson has it at the right elbow. Brunson moves it out top of the key once again. They slide over to Kleber. 2 in the shot clock. Kleber turns the corner. Floats it up 15. Footer blocked right there by Paul George. It's going to go right back to the Clippers. They move it out. Left corner, wide open 3. Kennard launches. Rattled out. So wide open look. Couldn't finish. Jackson grabs the offensive rebounds. Back over to George. George dribbles at the right block. Bounce pass behind his back to Kennard. Turns the corner. Floats it up. And finally, somebody can score here. Bench points. That is good by Luke Kennard. 2 points off the bench finally. And it took the Clippers a grand total of around 37 minutes to accomplish that. Missed jumper and a key by Dallas, no good. Defensive rebound picked up for the Clippers. Tyrone, welcome to the stream here. Thousand Eyes calling this one going into overtime. Great game tonight, everybody. If you're new on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate everyone for finding my stream tonight. We got 900 plus watching. It took 37 minutes for the Clippers to finally get their first 2 bench points of the game when Luke Kennard, floater in the key. Dwight Powell will check into the game for the Mavs now. Checking out will be Willie Cauley-Stein as he joins Porzingis on the bench. 5 in the court for the Clippers. Zubac, Kennard, Jackson, Paul George, And Terrence Mann out there as well. George dribbles, drives inside, puts it up over Powell, missed the offensive rebound by Zubac. Powers his way in there. We got another whistle as Zubac grinded his way in the post, and the clock will stop with 10:10 remaining. Hello, welcome to the stream here. Anthony, welcome to the stream here. Alex on the channel. I've got the Clippers by 3, 118 to 115. This is looking like it's going to go under that, most likely, though. Zubac will shoot 2 at the charity stripe. Good morning, out in the overseas here. Welcome Antonio on the stream. Tyrone on the stream, welcome in here. I am Sam Records, liking this series to go into 7. What a game, guys. Reagan taking the Clippers tonight. First shot by Zubac. That one is good at the line. 10-10 in the fourth. Second free throw by Zubac. Hits it. Clippers by 2 now. Dallas will have the inbound. Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson, Maxi Kleber, Josh Richardson, and Tim Hardaway Jr. 5 in the court currently for Dallas. Jumper to free throw circle. No good. They got knocked down to the ground. Was Richardson, and Richardson will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. Personal foul picked up. It's on Terrence Mann from behind. Commits the blocking foul. AM, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for finding my channel. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And I plan on being back tomorrow night covering the Bucks against the Nets, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. First shot, that one is good by Richardson. Good question. Most like person in the NBA. I go for Steph Curry there. RJR football fan, welcome back in here. Taking the Mavs. King Power, welcome back in the stream here. Alex, thanks so much for finding my channel. Labrito taking the Clippers by 3 in the 90s, 99-96 for that prediction. Second free throw is good by Josh Richardson. We are even at 79. 10 minutes remaining fourth quarter. Richardson's got 6 points in 9 minutes. The Clippers will take it past the half-court logo. Jackson, Zubac, Paul George, Kennard, and Terrence Mann, currently the 5 in the court for the Clippers. They move it over to Zubac, top of the key, defended by Powell. He hands it off right wing perimeter to George. Passes over to the top here to Jackson. Jackson dribbles on Hardaway, as Jackson will take an 18-foot jumper. No good, rattled out. Kleber comes out with a defensive rebound. 9.5 left to go in the fourth quarter. Brunson will slow it down. Bounce pass to Powell. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson dribbles. Jumper at the right elbow over Zubac. No good. And Zubac, 7-footer, rips it away on the glass. Where was this earlier today? Controlling the boards because Zubac only played 2 minutes through the first 36 minutes of the game. Paul George has it. Richardson picks up the personal foul as Luka is getting ready to momentarily check back into this game for Dallas. Ocharu, welcome to the stream here. Luscious on the stream, welcome in. This is my only game tonight. I plan on being back tomorrow covering Brooklyn against Milwaukee. That'll be the next stream. It's tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 a.m. out in the Philippines. You guys are welcome to join in. It's going to be an inbound coming up for the Clippers. Kawhi checks into the game. It's Kawhi, Jackson, Zubac. Kennard is still on the court. Zubac will check out of the game now, so it's going to be Morris in place of Zubac. Kawhi with 33 points. He has 17 points total in that third quarter, coming in big. H20 on the stream, welcome in from the Philippines with Mick Burns. Glad to have you in the stream here, Ocharu, on the channel. Let me know out in the chat where you guys are from here. We connect the world. Tons of Philippines out here. Paul George gets the handoff. It's George, Kawhi, Morris, Jackson, Kennard. 5 in the court currently for the Clippers. They take the 3. Straight away, Paul George hits it. PG-13, second triple of the game. 2 for 7 from the outside. Dallas has possession. Luka is back in there. Luka bounce pass top of the key, Finney-Smith. Luka, Finney-Smith, Hardaway, Cauley Stein, and Kleber. 5 in the court currently for Dallas. 8:45 left to go. 5 in the shot clock. As Luka passes left corner, Kleber pins it out of bounds off of George, and its last touch. The refs are going to say out of bounds by Kleber last. He tried to save it, and his foot was on the bounce, and he tried to pin it off of George. Turnover by Dallas. Clippers will have it back with 8:42 in the clock. David from the Philippines, welcome in here. Jump Tabs in the stream, welcome in. AM out from Texas here, welcome to the stream again. My man RJ, a football fan from Providence. I'm from Massachusetts, if you guys didn't know. Carlos, what's good from New Hampshire? I go to New Hampshire a ton. A left corner, 3 in the air. Kennard missed it off the mark, no good. Luca snags the rebound from Vancouver for DM Jones in the stream. 8:20 left to go in the fourth. Catch and fire, 3 in the air by Dallas, and they hit it. That goes down by Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's tied up at 82 apiece. 8:10 left to go in the fourth, and THJ has got 20 points. That is bad news for the Clippers, because when Tim Hardaway Jr. scores 20 points or more, the Mavs are 3-0 in this playoff series. When Tim Hardaway Jr. scores less than 20 points, Dallas is 0-2. Jumper to right elbow, Kawhi hits it. As that goes down, Kawhi Leonard now with 35. What a game. Very well could go into overtime. 14 for 21 by Kawhi shooting. Luka bounce pass top of the key. Hardaway will fire away from 3 again. No good. Got knocked down. No call. Ball available around the perimeter. Picked up by Hardaway attacking down the lane with a finger roll. He scores an and one. Coming up at the free throw line by Tim Hardaway Jr. We are tied at 84. Relentless. Picks up his own miss around the perimeter, drives on Kawhi, and lays it up and in over him. What a game. We got 1K out on the stream. Let's get that 1K hype out in the chat here, everybody. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. My prediction was Clippers by 3 tonight. 121 to 118. It's probably not going to get there, though. This is looking like the under. Free throw is good by Hardaway. 3-point play complete. THJ for Dallas, 23 points. He is the top scorer. Luka with 17 points, 6 boards, 11 assists. Top of the key, Paul George. He is defended by Hardaway. At the left wing, passes behind his back to Jackson. Jackson shot fake, dribbles up, drives. Down the lane inside for Jackson. Turns the corner, floats it up, and he ran out of real estate. Turnover at the baseline by Reggie Jackson. Steps out of bounds. And it's going to be Dallas basketball. Jackson looking to turn around, layup underneath. Yeah, his back foot on the baseline. That is out. Great defense by Luka, trapping him at the baseline. What's good? CW2K. Welcome back to the stream here. J-Ray from Cali in the stream. Ethan, what's good, my man? No problem, bud. What a game here, guys. Timeout taken by Dallas. 3 timeouts remaining for the Mavs. 3 timeouts remaining for the Clippers. As the clock will stop with 7:17. Yeah, I've got the Clippers tonight by 3 for my prediction. What a game. This is not looking good for the Clippers, though, because they are not a crunch time team with under 5 minutes left to go. Dallas up by 1 with 7:17 remaining. We take a timeout. 1.1K in the stream. Let's go, everybody. Indeed, Gray. Puts it out here. Luka must connect behind the arc. Luka yet to hit a 3 tonight. 0 for 5 from the perimeter. But Tim Hardaway Jr. stepping up in a huge way with 23. He has been huge this series. Vince from Manila out in the Philippines. Glad to have you in the stream. Stacy, thanks so much for finding my channel once again. Research on the stream. Welcome in. Thanks so much, Luscious. Appreciate you for finding my channel. Ralph taking the Clippers tonight. Same as Ethan with his prediction. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe right now on the timeout. 7:17 left to go, fourth quarter. Couple updates here. If anybody would be interested, check out the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. We got some pretty cool stuff out there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. That link is posted in the chat. It's also posted in the description below this video. We also got the link pinned to the chat to the channel memberships. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it gets you shout outs for every single one of my live streams. Currently, we have 25 members total. And also, if you're a member, you get access to special live streams that I cover at least once per month of a non-basketball related sport. Could be like a NFL game or a Major League Baseball game or a NASCAR race for a couple of special live streams. The next special live stream that I plan on doing for members and mods in the chat will be on Sunday night. I plan on covering. It's going to be the Red Sox against Yankees. Sunday night baseball, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So that will be a special live stream for members and mods. If you're not a member or mod, no problem. You're welcome to watch the stream out there as well. You just won't be able to type in the chat for that one because I make the special live streams only available to members and mods. I'm thinking about, though, in the off season, I'm thinking about making the chats public so everybody can be a part when basketball does go into the off season for the NBA. Yes, I think it's possible that Kawhi could be traded to the East, possibly Miami, I predict. Parzival, welcome to the stream, taking the Mavs by 5 tonight. Oreo pudding liking the Clippers to squeak out this one here. Tim Hardaway Jr., incredible game. He is really tearing it up here throughout the playoffs. Hitting his upside right now in the playoffs, 23 points. Daron Kemp on the stream from the Bahamas here. Welcome on board, everybody. Yeah, if anybody would like to become a part of the channel Discord, we get that link posted in the description as well. All 4 of those links, Discord, Twitter, merchandise, and memberships are all posted in the description. Memberships are pinned out to the chat also. From the Netherlands here, Mig on the stream. Thanks so much for being a part. Dedication at 5 in the morning. Out in the Netherlands for being a part of the channel. You guys are awesome. All right, so we're going to get back to action. 7:17 left to go, fourth quarter. 1K out in the chat. You guys are the real MVPs tonight being a part here on the channel. As Owen's watching from Belize, thanks so much for the support out there in Belize. This will be inbounds by Dallas here. 7:17 left to go. Luka, Tim Hardaway Jr. So we're about to get you guys the 5 in the court currently. 6 ties, 18 lead changes. Biggest lead, Dallas by 9. Luka, Tim Hardaway Jr., Cauley Stein, Kleber, and Finney Smith. 5 in the court currently for the Mavs. 7-10 in the fourth as they have the ball here in their front court. At the right wing perimeter, it is Luka. He's defended by Morris. 10 on the shot clock. Luka has it. The edge of the American Airlines Center logo. Dribbles up top of the free throw circle. Spin move. Luka backs his way. Turnaround jumper. 15-foot shot. No good. An air ball. And it goes out of bounds. Clippers will have it back. That's a tough defensive stop there for LA. 6:55 remaining. LA will have it. Kawhi's got 35 points. Luka's got 17 along with a double-double for Luka with 11 assists. Kawhi kicks it out left baseline. Morris passes it over to Batum. Launches the 3. Rattled out. No good. Cauley Stein picks up the defensive rebounds. My prediction was Clippers by 3 in this game. Gonzalo, welcome back to the stream. Solomon, thanks so much for being a part here. We got the world indeed. You guys are awesome. 1K watching. Left corner, catching fire. Hardaway misses it. Off the back rim, Jackson snags the rebound. Reggie Jackson has got himself tonight 8 rebounds. Jackson moves it out top of the key to Paul George. George defended one-on-one by Cauley Stein. Switched upon, defended by Luka now. Top of the free throw circle. PG-13 takes the jumper. Hits it. As the Clippers take the lead by 1 with 6 minutes remaining down the mid-stretch here to fourth. 19 points, 10 boards now by Paul George. Top of the key, it's Dallas. Luka gives it over left corner. Left baseline dribble. Hardaway kicks it out. Right corner. Back to the top. Nice perimeter ball movement. Luka over to Finney Smith. Launches a 3. Couldn't hit it. No good off the mark, though. Clippers grab the rebound. Kawhi dribbles at the right wing. One-on-one. Kawhi. 15 on the shot clock to the right elbow. Step back jumper in the air. Kawhi hits it with 5:35 remaining. Big game tonight by Kawhi Leonard. 37 points. Dallas has possession. Luka, top of the key. Pick set by Kleber. Switched upon, defended by Batum. Luka moves it back outside the right corner perimeter as they have it over to Kleber at the top. Kleber passes back over to Hardaway Jr., the left wing perimeter. 5 in the shot clock. 5:15 left to go. Fadeaway 3 gets knocked down and no call. Ball tipped around and the Clippers will pick up the defensive rebound. Jackson, bursting speed lob over the top. Watch out. Batum throws it down with a two-handed alley-oop dunk. Oh, man, right there, 5:03 left to go. That is the difference between 3 at the free throw line and 2 out on the break by the Clippers. I thought that Tim Hardaway Jr. was fouled right there around the perimeter. He got knocked down. The ref said play on, no call. There's been a ton of no calls in this game. Reggie Jackson came up with a rebound, burst the speed pass half court, threw it up over the top to Batum, alley-oop jam. Time out on the floor, 5:03 remaining, Clippers by 5. This is the difference between a 5-point Clippers lead and a 1-point Clippers lead was that possession with 5:03 remaining. If that was a whistle by the refs, You're looking at 3 free throws by Hardaway. No, it went the other way, and the Clippers able to get an alley-oop out of it, the difference. Kawhi Leonard, 37 points. He had 17 of those points in the third quarter. 20 points by Reggie Jackson. Paul George got 19 points, 10 rebounds. For Dallas, top scorers in double figures, 4 players double figures. 23 by Tim Hardaway Jr., leading the way with 4 made threes. 17 points, 11 assists by Luka. And then 12 points by Boban with 11 by Finney-Smith. What a game. Huge momentum swing indeed right there. Welcome in Vince on the stream. Roshan on the channel. Welcome in Charlito. Welcome to the stream here. Glenn on the channel from the Philippines. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Let's go, everybody. We have 5 minutes left to go. Down the home stretch here. The Clippers, they have struggled all throughout the season, closing out games in the final 5 minutes. Can they do it tonight or not? If they do it tonight for the Clippers, they force a Game 7. That'll be played on Sunday at 3:30 Eastern Time. That means if you're out in the Philippines, that game will be right in the middle of your bedtime, basically at 3:30 in the morning on Monday morning, if they do force a Game 7. If it's finished in 6 with Dallas coming from behind and winning this one, that means the Mavs will take on the Jazz. Roy taking the Clippers tonight. Eugene on the stream, welcome in, taking the Clippers in 7. Emelito, welcome in, taking the Clippers. JM on the stream here. Proud Indonesian, rooting for Luka on the channel. What a game, guys. Damien taking the Clippers, welcome to the stream. You guys are awesome. 1.1K watching right now. Real MVPs, legends of this channel, each and every single one of you. That is so true there. Superman with a terrific point. So yeah, the road team has won every single game of this series. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, if you guys are new in the stream, no spoilers. We're about 30 seconds behind, so we'll get to it when we can. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining out in the chat tonight. Over 1K out on the stream currently. We have 5:03 left to go. Clippers by 5, 90-85. The Battle of LA, when will it happen? Only time will tell. I thought it would have happened last year. I thought it could have happened this year. Nope, not going to happen. Again. Greggy on the stream, Mavs fan from the Philippines. Welcome on board. Spurs fan here for AM. Thanks so much for finding my stream here. Steven taking the Clippers. Welcome back. We're back to action. 5 minutes left to go. Dallas gets the inbound. At the right wing perimeter, it is Finney-Smith. Bounce pass into the hands of Luka, defended by Kawhi, 101. 4:50 in the clock, 10 on the shot clock. Luka now switched upon, defended by Jackson. Luka backs his way to the right elbow. Off a double team, passes top of the key, Finney-Smith. Back outside of Luka. Launches the 3, and he finally hits one. Luka Doncic. Triple. Knocks down his first 3 of the game with 4.5 left to go in the fourth. Clippers have possession. Luka 1 for 6 from 3, reaching the 20-point threshold now with 11 assists. Pass the left corner. Kawhi misses his mark on the pass. Deflected in the key, and Dallas picks up the steal. The Clippers are on the road tonight, so this game is at Dallas. Top of the key, Luka backs his way on Jackson once again. Inside at the right elbow. Bounce pass top, Kleber. Pump fake. Moves out to Luka. Launches a 3 straight away. No good. Missed it off the mark that time by Luka. George snags the rebound. Paul George with rebound number 11. He takes it past the half-court logo. George with 4 minutes left to go. Top of the key, defended by Luka, 101. And we got a quick whistle here. It's going to be an offensive foul by the Clippers away from the basketball. It's picked up off a screen as Dallas will have it back with 3:42 on the clock. It's on Reggie Jackson. He puts an elbow right into Tim Hardaway Jr. off a screen and swung him around as well. Jackson got called for the offensive foul. Dallas will have the ball, and Reggie Jackson in deep foul trouble now. Just picked up his 5th personal foul. Dallas will get the inbounds. They take it past the half-court logo. Top of the key, Luka, defended by Jackson. Dribbles towards the right wing. Luka floats it up over the top to Porzingis. Missed it, tipped around as the Clippers come out with a rebound. 3:40 in the fourth here. Clippers by 2. They got possession. Jackson drives, takes it a distance before we have a whistle. And the clock will stop with 3:38. Foul trouble numbers look like this. It's on Dallas. They pick up the personal foul. Foul trouble numbers currently are Reggie Jackson with 5 personal fouls, 2 fouls each by Batum, Morris, and Paul George. For the Clippers, Kawhi out there playing with 1. And then for the Mavs, foul trouble numbers look like this. 3 personal fouls picked up by Tim Hardaway Jr., 3 by Boban, and then 2 each by Porzingis, Luka, and Dwight Powell and Josh Richardson off the bench. So clock will stop with 3:38. Timeout taken on the floor. Clippers now by 2. 1.2K in the stream. Let's go, everybody. Thanks so much for the 400 plus. Let's keep on rolling. Let's see if we can hit 500 here. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Jeannie May on the stream, welcome in. Taking the Clippers here. Going down to the wire indeed here, Parzival. This has been a terrific game. Allen taking the Clippers from the Philippines. Welcome on board. We got Michael out here taking the Clippers by 4 tonight. Yeah, Porzingis is having a tough series. Porzingis 7 points tonight. He came into this game averaging a career low 13.8 points per game in the entire series by Porzingis. So another rough series, and this is a testament to how incredible Luka has been. Luka just being shut down for only 5 points in the second half. It was a timeout taken by the Clippers. So Clippers timeout. Key Mays on the stream, welcome in. Lang on the stream, thanks so much all for being a part here tonight. Feel free to join me back tomorrow night. I'll be covering the Nets against the Bucks second round action to game number 1. Check out that stream at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're back to action. And the Clippers on the inbound immediately turn it over. Luka comes up with a steal around the perimeter. Luka will take it past the half-court logo, defended by Jackson, picks up by Porzingis, frees up Luka, kicks it out right corner, 3 in the air, Kleber, missed it off the back rim, George, snags his 12th rebound of the game for the Clippers. 3:15 remaining, Clippers possession. They move it out left wing to Kawhi. Kawhi has it, dribbles top of the key, defended by Luka. 10 on the shot clock, 3:08 left to go. Top of the key, Kawhi got some space. Kawhi dribbles, takes an 18-foot jumper, hits it. Kawhi Leonard having a major game tonight here, folks, with 39. 3 minutes remaining. Dallas has possession. Kawhi's made 16 shots out of 23 attempts. Luka at the right wing. He's defended by Batum. Drives to the right elbow. Gives it outside to Hardaway. 8 on the shot clock. 2:45 left to go. Turns the corner. Drives. Missed the layup off the back rim. Kawhi snags the defensive rebound for LA. They're going to slow it down past half court with Jackson. Moves it outside of Kawhi. No spoilers if you guys are new. About 30 seconds behind from a YouTube delay. 2.5 left to go on the fort. 10 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Kawhi with 39. Taking over. Looking for the 40 burger. Step back 3 in the air over Luka. Hey, baby, right there. Kawhi Leonard. Bang, bang. Knocks down the triple with 42. Hand in the face by Luka. Unreal. 2:18 left to go in the fourth. Timeout, Dallas. Unreal game. Kawhi Leonard. Step back triple. What a game, guys. Unreal. Yo, Vaughn here. Congrats with your graduation, man. Best of luck in college, brother. That is awesome. What a game. 2:18 remaining in the fourth. Timeout taken. Dallas down to 1 timeout left. Kawhi on another level tonight here. Hold my beer. I'm going to take over. Kawhi Leonard, 42 points in 39 minutes, 17 for 24 from the floor, making his fourth triple. A step back 3 over Luka. Unbelievable. And now they're just 2 minutes and 18 seconds away from closing it out for the Clippers, which they've had trouble closing out games all season long. This has been a game of runs. You don't know at all if this game is done, because it is not. This game has been a game of runs. Hold your hats here for this one tonight. Hey, that's awesome there, Vaughn. Best of luck at your graduation there, man. Jimmy on the stream, welcome in. You guys are awesome. Ruben on the channel. Ashley, welcome back to the stream here. Lang on the stream, welcome on board. Daron on the stream here. Paul George currently tonight, he's got himself 19 points. He's got 19. Reggie Jackson's got 20. We're back to action. 2:15 remaining. So 19 tonight by PG-13, 11-3 run by the Clippers in the last 5 minutes, 20 seconds. Luka has the top of the key. Dallas has gone cold here in the fourth, driving down the lane off the back rim twice and goes in. That is good for 2 by Luka to the bucket with 2 minutes left to go. 5-point game. Luka tonight now with 22 points, 11 assists. Under 2 minutes left to play. Clippers as well also in the bonus. Clippers have the ball, minute 50 in the fourth. At the right wing perimeter, Kawhi off a double team, bounce past the Batum, back over to Kawhi here. Kawhi has the top of the key, 5 in the shot clock, step back 3 in the air, looking for more, and he gets it. Kawhi Leonard, he hits down a triple, bang bang from straight away. Oh my, 45 for Kawhi. His 5th triple of the game. Dallas has possession, top of the key, Luka. Down by 8 for Dallas. Minute and a half left to go. 15 on the shot clock. Luka, separated by Batum. They move it out to the left corner. Hardaway, open 3. Missed it. What a look, and he couldn't put it down. Defensive rebound picked up by the Clippers. 1:20 left to go. Clippers will slow it down with Jackson. A minute 15 remaining before they force a Game 7. Will they have an exclamation point moment with Kawhi? Kawhi gives it outside of Batum. Passes left corner. Launch 3 in the air by Morris. Missed it. Tipped up. An offensive rebound saved by Paul George. No call. Luka down on the ground. 1 minute left to go in the fourth. Luka gets back up. No call. Picked up there. The rebounding foul. Refs have been saying play on all game long, as the clock will stop with a minute remaining. Clippers with 2 timeouts. Dallas with 1. What a game. Kawhi step back, knocks it down. Back-to-back step back 3 is nasty with 45. Unbelievable game, guys. Yeah, Luka should have taken that 3 there. But Batum completely broken ankles there by Luka with a step back. So with the Clippers will go to the free throw line. Reggie Jackson, as Dallas just reached in. The clock will stop with 1 minute left to play. First shot by Jackson, he hits it. Game 7 will take place at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. I plan on being back for that one. Tomorrow night, I plan on being back for the Nets versus Bucks. Feel free to join in for that stream at 7:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 a.m. out in the Philippines. Second free throw coming up at the line by the Clippers. The even quarters tonight. The Clippers doing work. 22-17, outscoring Dallas in the second quarter. 27-15, the Clippers outgaining Dallas in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is good by Reggie Jackson. He has got 22, having a big game, helping out the Clippers tonight as well. 10-point lead. Dallas lost it and had it inside, as they will put it back up, and that is good for 2. Clippers have possession. Jackson dribbles underneath, and he gets fouled. Clock will stop with 45 seconds. Yes, I plan on going live for Game 7. Thanks so much, C-Rose, for dropping them by once again, bud. You guys are the real legends for being a part here. 45 seconds left to go. Clippers will head back to the line here in a bonus. This has been a road team series. Every single game, the road team has won it. And back to Staples Center. There they go for Game 7. Just gonna wrap it up in the final 45 seconds. Jackson first shot the line. He hits it. Thanks so much, Eddie, for finding my channel here. Daryl on the stream, welcome in. Daryl happy this one goes to a Game 7. What a series, everybody. Unbelievable. The Claw does it with 45 points tonight, and there's just 45 seconds before they wrap it up. Second shot coming up in the line by Jackson. So you guys are welcome to join in tomorrow. Bucks against Nets, game number 1, second round. I'll be live for that one. Second free throw is good. 40 seconds left to go in the fourth. Dallas has possession. Luka attacking underneath. He goes in for the layup. That's good for 2. 38.7 seconds left to go. Clippers will get the inbound. George takes it past half court. Dallas won't commit a foul. Porzingis, will he foul? No, they're not going to foul. 30 seconds left to go. And George will be contacted at the free throw circle by Finney-Smith. Luka not happy about that. Just let the game get over with. You don't need a foul, as we got 30 seconds left to go. Abanov, welcome to the stream here. You guys are awesome for being a part. Let's see. Let's see the final spread of this game. The spread to this game was the Clippers by 3. They were the favorites. First shot is good by Paul George. We got 30 seconds remaining. Before you sign off tonight, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I plan on coming back tomorrow night, Bucks versus the Nets, and also I plan on being back on Sunday covering Game 7, Clippers versus Dallas. Second free throw missed by PG-13. 25 seconds left to go. Dallas has possession. Luka step back 3 in the air over Kawhi, and he hits it. Where was that earlier? If Luka made those earlier, Dallas would have had a chance to win it. Inbound, pass deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Clock will stop with 18.3. Big rolling on the court. Who's it out of bounds on? This is a 6-point game. It's going to be... believe Clippers ball as a timeout gets taken here on the court. Timeout taken by Dallas. They're out of timeouts. Clippers with 2 timeouts left. So we're going to take a timeout right now. I think they're going to take a look at this one coming out. We still got 18 seconds remaining. That was a huge 3 made by Luka. Oh, it's gonna okay. So it's gonna be a Clippers full timeout. So it looks like okay. I thought it was Dallas that took it, but it's gonna be the Clippers. So that means the Clippers with 2 timeouts. Dallas with 1 still in their pocket. From Guatemala, Daniel on the stream. What's good, Seahawks for life? Welcome back to the stream. Allen taking the Clippers for the W here. 18 seconds left. So they were up by 10 just a moment ago, and now it's with Luka with a step back 3, 6-point game. Hey, thanks so much, Mig. Appreciate it here for the sub. You guys are awesome for being a part here. All right, so it's going to be 1 timeout remaining by the Clippers. So they just burned their timeout. They got 1 timeout left for the Clippers, 1 timeout by Dallas. Clippers have 1 foul to give. Dallas doesn't, as the Clippers currently in the bonus. Dave on the stream, welcome in here. This has been a terrific game, guys. If you missed it, one thing to just know, Kawhi Leonard had 45 points. He made 5 3-point shots. We're back to action here. Lock with a dono. Let's get that dono hype in the chat here. Thanks so much, bud. Appreciate it. Inbound in the backcourt, and Jackson gets fouled by Brunson. Reggie Jackson will shoot 2 at the line as the clock will stop with 16.4 seconds. Just 1 game tomorrow. I'll be covering Bucks against Nets tomorrow night. So just 1 game tomorrow. I plan on covering Game 7 on Sunday. I'm probably going to be out on Sunday afternoon, so I'm probably not going to be able to cover the first game between Philadelphia and Atlanta. So I'm just going to go live most likely for Game 7. I plan on covering the a members and mods live stream Sunday Night Baseball on Sunday night between the Red Sox and the Yankees. First shot is good. The Clippers hit it at the line. Hey, thanks so much, everybody, for being a part here. So I'll be live tomorrow night, Nets against Bucks. What a game, everybody. I'll be out during early Sunday, so I won't be able to cover the Sixers game. I should be back for Game 7, though. Hey, thanks so much, Labrito, for finding my channel. Second free throw coming up by Jackson. 16 seconds remaining. That one is no good off the back rim. Defensive rebound picked by Dallas. They take it past half court. At the top, it's Luka. 8 seconds remaining. Takes the 3 over Batum. Rattled out, no good. Tipped off the mark. Offensive rebound. Porzingis launches the 3. No good. Rolled around the rim. Tipped off the glass. Around. And the time expires as this game is gone final. The LA Clippers force a Game 7. Kawhi Leonard does it with 45 points. He ties a playoff career high. Kawhi goes off for 18 made shots out of 25. Unbelievable, everybody, as we got a Game 7 here with a road team winning every single game of this series. Incredible game. First time in NBA playoff history, the road team has won the first 6 games of the series, and game number 7 will be at Staples Center for the Clippers home court in that matchup, as Dallas will be on the road for game number 7. Incredible game, guys. Before you sign off tonight, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams that I do cover. Tomorrow night, I plan on being back between the Bucks and the Nets tomorrow night, covering that game. You guys are welcome to join in for that stream tomorrow night. And I also plan on being back on Sunday covering Game 7 here as well. Wow. Phenomenal, guys, for being a part here in the stream tonight. We hit 1K out on the chat. You guys are awesome here. Real MVPs in the stream. Before I do sign off, we're going to thank the channel members and mods out here. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's pinned in the chat. As low as $1.99 per month for the channel memberships. And what the memberships get you is shout outs at every single one of my live streams, and also it gets you special live stream access to, which at least once per month I cover for members and mods out in the chat. And the next planned special live stream that I do plan is coming up on Sunday night. It's going to be the Red Sox against Yankees at 7 o'clock Eastern time on Sunday night for baseball. The special live streams that I cover, they could be like baseball games or football games or NASCAR races too that I've covered. I covered a couple other sports before. But we got 25 channel members out here. If anybody would be interested in becoming a channel member, that link is pinned to the chat. It's also in the description below this video. As all members get a shout out, we got Jack, Jason, Warren, Raven, the sports expert, Aaron, Superman, Man in Hates, Dennis, Russell, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Rajeep, RGR Football Fan, RGR Football Fan 2.0, CW2K, BP Greg, Magic, Caden, TGU, James, Oreo Pudding, Adam, and Milo. Thanks so much, everybody, for being a part in the stream. See you guys tomorrow if you guys would like to stop on by. Enjoy the rest of your night. If you're out overseas, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thanks so much, everybody, and have a great day.